You're watching Mix TV.
Show your hometown pride with a School Spirit debit card from First Star Bank. Each time you make a purchase with your School Spirit debit card, First Star Bank will make a donation to your school district. You make a purchase, they make a donation. Everyone wins. Support your school with First Star Bank's School Spirit debit card. First Star Bank has donated over $100,000 to local schools through the School Spirit program. Debit cards may be ordered online at firststar-bank.com.
Trusted in the community with a long history of customer satisfaction, Edwards Auto Sales on Highway 64 in Roland is always the right turn to take in your quest for the ultimate pre-owned vehicle. Edwards Auto Sales is a buy here, pay here dealership with in-house financing available. View their complete inventory online at edwardsautosalesinc.com. Family owned and operated for more than 30 years. Edwards Auto Sales in Roland.
Maybe we McGriddles lovers have done a bad job of relaying this, but there are pockets of syrupy goodness hidden in the McGriddles cakes. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Sure, there's food at home, but is there a McDouble with extra pickles, a side of fries, and a high C at home? Don't be ridiculous.
It's self-assuredness, the poise that comes from looking and feeling your best. It's the freedom to let go and be yourself, and the self-esteem you feel when you know you're the best you can be. It changes how you see the world and how others see you, and it can change your life. For your life-changing smile, call Dr. Aubrey Henshaw at Aesthetic Dental Institute. Neighborhood dentist, world-class care.
The thing that makes me proud to be a Viking is the staff definitely try to help kids that are not involved in organizations fit in and have stuff to do rather than just going to class.
It's not an outrageous amount of money, and plus it's not bad education either. So you can get your 2 years done here and you can go somewhere else and not be in much debt.
We learn to work together in teams as well as becoming a better leader ourselves.
It's not that hard, and you can have a good time here for the next 2 years.
Visit carlalbert.edu.
Is your furnace or air conditioner in your home acting up and causing you to be uncomfortable? Whether your furnace stops running or your air conditioning unit needs to be upgraded, you can count on Freeman Heat and Air, an authorized York dealer to provide the service and equipment you need to be comfortable again. Count on them for trustworthy, on-time, and worry-free service. Think Freeman Heat and Air and York for all your indoor comfort needs, when honesty and quality count.
Family is the reason we're here. It's the spirit that unites our customers, our bankers, our leadership, and our communities. Every face worth knowing, every story worth hearing, every community worth investing in. Armstrong Bank. Strength runs in our family.
There's a Kubota for every job. You'll find the one for your job at Gray Brothers, serving the Fort Smith and Poteau area. Gray Brothers equipment is staffed with friendly experts ready to help you step up to the Kubota mower, tractor, or excavator right for you. For residential, construction, farming, and more, Gray Brothers offers the machines and the service you can depend on. Kubota's signature orange is the sign of quality. At Gray Brothers, if you pick orange, you'll never get a lemon.
Looking to upgrade your job skills, preparing for a new career, or exploring different interests? Enroll today at Indian Capital Technology Center, where you can quickly gain the skills and experience you're looking for at a price you can afford. With campus locations in Muskogee, Salisaw, Stillwell, and Tahlequah, there's an ICTC location near you. Indian Capital Technology Center. Careers start here.
Hello everyone and welcome to the Ranger Dome here in beautiful Roland, Oklahoma for a little postseason basketball. It's the Class 3A Area 3 District 5 Championship. That's a mouthful, but basically it's the first round of the playoffs. I'm Justin Pettit, along with Clint Smith. Locke's here, Joe's here, Dave's here, Russ is here on what turned out to be a beautiful Saturday, Clint.
Yeah.
I mean, compared to what we've had, I mean, this is like paradise out there today. We got a great game for you here as Antlers travels up the road. We've been down the Antlers a couple times, and there's just no straight way to get there. You know what I mean? You got to go this way
Trek
or that
across
way.
the old Indian Nation Turnpike down there. Yeah, it's always challenging.
Yeah, but always great people down there too. We've been down there a couple times, and they always treat us very well. And hopefully we'll return the favor here. So we appreciate everybody tuning in. We got the cameras going. Hey, nothing like a little reset of everything just before you go on the air to get the old blood pressure going. But we got it taken care of, and we just want to jump on here real quick and let you know we are here, and we're going to be streaming live the game between Antlers and Roland. So we're going to have a couple of great games here, Clint. I think, Antlers, it's always tough playing down in that southeast corner of the state. There's a lot of great basketball teams down there, so I don't really pay attention to the record. We know how good these Roland teams are, but we don't know a lot about Antlers. We do know that they're tough, and they're going to be ready to play tonight, because you do not want to lose the district game, because you're going to start the playoffs off on the wrong foot. So we're going to play the national anthem. So that means, unfortunately, we got to step aside, so we'll come back with your starting lineups right here on the mix.
It's self-assuredness, the poise that comes from looking and feeling your best. It's the freedom to let go and be yourself, and the self-esteem you feel when you know you're the best you can be. It changes how you see the world and how others see you, and it can change your life. For your life-changing smile, call Dr. Aubrey Henshaw at Aesthetic Dental Institute. Neighborhood dentist, world-class care.
The thing that makes me proud to be a Viking is the staff definitely try to help kids that are not involved in organizations fit in and have stuff to do rather than just going to class.
It's not an outrageous amount of money, and plus it's not bad education either. So you can get your 2 years done here and you can go somewhere else and not be in much debt.
We learn to work together in teams as well as becoming a better leader ourselves.
It's not that hard, and you can have a good time here for the next 2 years.
Visit carlalbert.edu.
Is your furnace or air conditioner in your home acting up and causing you to be uncomfortable? Whether your furnace stops running or your air conditioning unit needs to be upgraded, you can count on Freeman Heat and Air, an authorized York dealer to provide the service and equipment you need to be comfortable again. Count on them for trustworthy, on-time, and worry-free service. Think Freeman Heat and Air and York for all your indoor comfort needs, when honesty and quality count.
Trusted in the community with a long history of customer satisfaction, Edwards Auto Sales on Highway 64 in Roland is always the right turn to take in your quest for the ultimate pre-owned vehicle. Edwards Auto Sales is a buy here, pay here dealership with in-house financing available. View their complete inventory online at edwardsautosalesinc.com. Family owned and operated for more than 30 years. Edwards Auto Sales in Roland.
And now time for your starting lineups.
Number 1, Sadie Hill. Number 2, Carly Callahan. Number 10, London Dyer. Number 11, Haley Prisha. And number 32, Avery Back. Lady Cast and coach by Jenny Mattingly and Bryce Martin.
your starting lineups for Antlers. Stacy Hill, Carly Callahan, London Dyer, Haley Frischka, and number 32, Avery Babb. Of course, Roland on with their usual 5. Haven Freeman, Hallie Freeman, Lillian Cole, Ryan Nelke, and Molly Carver. If you're not familiar, this Lady Rangers team, very, very potent, but not a lot of depth at all. They usually only go 1 or 2 deep on the bench, so
yeah,
they're definitely ready to, I mean, they're used to playing a lot, but a lot of youngsters on that bench who have been able to get a little bit of time, but not a lot.
Yeah, and you gotta play clean though. Can't get into foul trouble without that bench depth. And as you get further into the playoffs, we see it. They call these games tighter and tighter as well. So it'll be important to stay out of foul trouble.
Yeah, Roland 18-4 on the season. Antlers comes in at 6-17. So we are underway. Lady Bearcats have the basketball. Roland known for the tough defense. Antlers doing a good job, a little inside out there. Oh, they almost lose it. Now you don't want to go that way. As Ryan Nelke, one of the toughest defenders in this part of the state. Now Freeman's going to come over and trap, but Antlers able to keep possession. The ball's knocked away. It goes off of Lily's forehead. Luckily, she's okay. Man, if this was soccer, that'd been great.
Yeah, Hallie Freeman swatted it and, bounced it right off the top of Lily's head, but she seems to be okay.
Just underway here. We got a lot of teams in action, but thankfully we got a lot of people at those games to keep you updated, and we'll definitely do that here. Antlers moving the ball here. Going to have to get a shot off. Three-pointer is off the mark. That was number 2, Callahan. It's a rebound by Carver, and the Lady Rangers have their first offensive possession. Ryan Nelke from way downtown rattles it in good. That's a good sign for Ryan. She hits her first 3, and it's 3-0 Lady Rangers.
Yeah, that's one thing we've seen from this Lady Ranger team. Sometimes they kind of start a little slow, so that's a big three-pointer there.
Stolen by Molly Carver. She's going to go with a bounce pass to Nelke off the glass. Good, and 1. So the steal turns into 2 points plus 1. The foul is going to be on number 11. I think they said, I don't know how to say that last name.
Frischka.
Frischka, okay. Nelke's shot is good. We apologize again. New teams, new names. We got to learn them all over again. So Haley Frischka with her first foul. I'll get it right eventually, folks. I promise you. Ball's going to be knocked out of bounds. Actually, just thrown away.
Yeah, that Lady Ranger defense forcing some unforced errors there, as they will do quite often.
Good ball movement from Roland. Three-point shot from Freeman is on the way. It's good. And that's Haven Freeman, the senior. And it's 9-0 Lady Rangers just like that. Lady Bearcats got to get some offense going here. Ball is going to be knocked away again and stolen by Roland. Another turnover. Now Hallie Freeman over to Haven. Top of the key, just kind of throwing the ball around here to Carver. A lot of teams will basically give Carver, oh, there's going to be another long one from Nelke. That one's no good. Usually we'll give Carver and Cole pretty much a lot of open shots. As you know, they're not really the scorers of this team. They like to, you know, they're more for their defense and rebounds.
Like to try to double cover Nelke, and
that'll backfire on you sometimes because those girls can score.
Oh yeah,
they don't need to when during a regular game, but if you have to, they will. That'd be another turnover for Antlers.
Yeah, just having a hard time handling this Lady Ranger defense here.
Kayla Wolf, number 3, checks into the game for Antlers. And 9-0 Lady Rangers. Freeman puts it on, kicks it out. That's going to be Haven Freeman for 3, and she drains it.
2 for 2 for her.
3 threes and an old-fashioned three-pointer, and it's 12-0 Lady Rangers. Lady Cats are going to try to get a 3 of their own. That one's off the mark. Another rebound by Haven Freeman. Quickly down the court. She'll throw it over to Nelke. Nelke going to fake the 3, drive, stops, turns around. That's Hallie from just about the free throw line. And she gets in on the scoring, and it's all Lady Rangers right now on a 14-0 run to start this first period.
Lady Rangers pick up the defense at the half-court line, force another turnover.
Carver with the steal. We mentioned it. She's really good on defense. Freeman over to Nelke in the corner for three and just misses it. Carver gets the rebound. The putback no good. Gets another rebound. She's looking for some help. Now it's going to be stolen by Antlers. So Lady Cats trying to get some momentum here.
Yep, got to get that first bucket. That's tough, though, against this defense.
It is. It is. And you can see the Lady Rangers have the height advantage out here. And one thing we always talk about, they usually have the height advantage. They also have the length advantage. They really played good defense, extending their arms, and sometimes their legs. They'll kick it. They don't care. They just don't want you getting the ball inside. Timeout on the floor by Antlers. 30 seconds. We'll keep it here. Folks, we got games all over the place tonight. Sallisaw is up at Wagner playing in district competition. We've got, let's see.
We got the Central Lady Tigers, fighting to stay alive.
Yeah, they lost a heartbreaker last night up at Holbert. So they have to keep winning today and then win again on Monday. The Central Tigers, however, they won last night over Oak Hall. They play Monday night. Doesn't get any easier, though. Take on the number one ranked team, Dale. But it doesn't matter. Win or lose, they're in the area tournament. So that's a big deal for Coach Cawhorn and his Central Tigers crew. What else we got going on here? Unfortunately, the Gore Pirates, Coach Estes and his team, they lost earlier this afternoon, so their season is over. But still, remember we used to go to Gore and they couldn't even score points, it seemed like, both teams? And now that is just not the case anymore. So good to see both of the Gore teams greatly improve. I know Coach TW is doing a great job over there. And, Kane Cooper still holds the record for us, 33 points this year. Unless somebody can beat that, they're running out of games. Also, Muldrow, both Muldrow teams won last night. They're in the, they'll be playing Thursday at home, too. So we'll get into all that as we get going. Carver, quick pass to Freeman, and it goes to Cole. Lily's shot is blocked. Good defense there, and then it's going to be stolen right back by Nelke. Gets it to Haven. Back to Nelke. She'll fire another three. That one's off the mark. So another good rebound by Molly Carver. Again, we mentioned it. She doesn't score a lot of points. She don't have to. She's already got 4 rebounds.
Yeah, she's a good role player.
They give it to her in the paint. Turns around, shot, no good. Another rebound, this time by Haven Freeman. It's just all Lady Rangers right now. They're controlling the boards. Quick pass down low, and then a kick out to Hallie. Lady Cat's doing some good defense here, though. Nelke. Little zone here from Antlers. Carver back to Freeman. Haven gets it down to Hallie. They're trying to get an outside shot, and the dump down low instead will work. Good play. That's Hallie with her 4th point and a 16-0. Referee was right in my way. I was having to watch on the monitor, and Carver almost got another steal. This time it's going to be Freeman. Bounce pass to Nelke. What a drive with the left hand. And Ryan's got 8 points, and it's all Lady Rangers.
Wow, that Lady Ranger defense almost came up with another one there right in front of Coach Nelke.
It's going to be
Cole.
Going to stay with Antlers. Quick score update. Looks like Sallisaw is up 7-0 early on up in Wagner. And that's the ladies' game, by the way. Long pass cross court. That's Dyer. Krisha gonna have it knocked away and stolen. It goes right into us, but it goes right to Nelke. And Nelke again with the left hand lays it in.
20-0 run here by the Lady Rangers.
10 points for Nelke. Yeah, she's got half of them. She's just playing great. But give Carver a hats off. She's playing really good defense. 3-point shot on the way. It's going to be knocked away.
Hallie Freeman, wow.
Here comes Juliana Trujillo. She's going to come in and give Ron Nelke a breather.
Yeah, Hallie Freeman out there quick. Again, you said it. They've got that length, got those long arms out there, and swatted that 3-point attempt away.
Pass inside is going to be stolen by Trujillo. She's another one. She's played for a lot. She's kind of been a role player herself. There's Carver getting her first basket, and Molly gets her name in the scoring column, and it's 22-0 Lady Rangers.
Yeah, good job pushing the ball up the floor quickly that time, getting the transition points.
As long as Roland can stay out of foul trouble and they can run these 6-7 young ladies, they're okay. It's just when they get in foul trouble, and you mentioned it, the closer we get to the big house, the tighter the games are called. Substitution for Antlers, I believe that is number 24, Lauren Burrich, checking in the game. They're trying to get it down low, and there's just not a lot there, and it's a jump ball, and possession is in favor of Roland.
That defense just collapsed once they got the ball down in there. Nowhere to go. Lady Bearcats have only managed to get off a couple of shots even here. That's just sweltering defense by the Lady Rangers.
Hard to score when you can't even get the ball up, but they're starting to get it figured out a little bit. Carver wide open for a three. Molly shot's no good. Good offensive or defensive rebound by the Lady Cats there. That was Frisha. Got to start somewhere, Clint.
Yep, got to get that first bucket.
Again, just tough defense by Roland. Forces the turnover. Under a minute to go here in the first. Haven Freeman setting things up, looking to drive. Instead, she'll pick up her dribble. Long pass over to Carver for three. Molly misses that one, but it's going to be rebounded by Freeman. She'll go back to Carver. This time it's going to be Cole. Looks like Roland just going to let anybody that wants shoot the ball here. It's free range. Now they may try for the last shot here.
Yeah, it looks like they're going to work it around a little bit, unless they get a wide open look. They'll try to milk the clock here and take the last shot.
Yeah, Antlers isn't making it easy on them. I'll give them credit there. They're playing really good defense, but Roland's just feeling it tonight. 7 seconds. They got to hurry. 5 seconds, 4 seconds. Carver going to give it to Cole in the corner for three, and she just missed it. But it's all Lady Rangers after one, 22-0, and we'll be back on the mix.
Family is the reason we're here. It's the spirit that unites our customers, our bankers, our leadership, and our communities. Every face worth knowing, every story worth hearing, every community worth investing in. Armstrong Bank. Strength runs in our family.
(22-0). Roland leads Antlers here in the first period. Ron Nelke leads all scorers with 10 points. 6 for Haven Freeman, 4 for Hallie Freeman, 2 for Molly Carver. And there's a lot of rebounds in there too, right, Locke?
Yeah, 7 rebounds for the Lady Rangers to 3 for the Lady Bearcats. 8 steals for that Lady Ranger defense in that first period. Wow, just making life difficult for the Lady Bearcats.
Yeah, good crowd on hand here at the Ranger Dome. Of course, they will be a sub-site next Thursday for a few games here in the regionals. Of course, we'll get all that figured out as we go through the night. Everybody's like, where y'all going to be at next week? I said, ask me on Monday.
We're going to be all over.
We're going to be everywhere.
Yeah.
If anybody has a helicopter they would like to lend us, again, we would gladly take it as Nelke almost steals it. And then number 11, Frisha needs some help. Her teammates need to come help her out. She's back there all by herself. And it's going to be stolen. They throw it right to Cole for the steal. Nelke will put it on the ground. Oh, nice pass. Triel just wasn't quite ready for it, though. And it's Roland with the turnover. And that's what you got to worry about, Clint, in these games. When you get up in these big leads, you want to keep playing good. You don't want to get sloppy.
Yeah,
you're way ahead. You got to, you don't want to run up the score, but you got to keep playing your game.
Yeah, you got to keep that intensity.
That's never the intention, but you're right. You don't want to get in here and start playing bad basketball because that rolls over to the next game.
Well, yeah, and when you get to this point, it's all about momentum.
Shot is off the glass and good. There we go. Babb with the basket. And the Lady Cats are on the board. See what Roland does to answer here. Nelke tries to get it. Oh, it's going to be stolen by the Lady Cats. Burridge with the steal. So here comes the Lady Cats. Antlers looking to get it inside. Good defense by Roland. Stop off the glass, no good. Hallie Freeman gets the board. I think Roland's got to get a little more aggressive here. They've just been kind of throwing the ball around the perimeter. They need to get going. I know they switched to a zone, and
yeah, that's kind of taking away their perimeter shot, but they gotta work it down.
They got to put the ball on the floor and go. I understand. Look, I get it, but something's got to give. 3-point shot is on the way, no good. Trujillo tries to get the board. She cannot. There was 4 Lady Bearcats down there and only 1 Lady Ranger. Somebody's got to crash the boards there. Three-point shot is on the way, off the mark. Fighting for the board. It's going to be Haven Freeman. She'll give it over to Nelke. Ryan almost lost it. Instead, she'll stop and throw a shot in. Good.
Just inside the 3-point line.
12 points for Ryan. Lady Bearcats are not showing any quit in them, that's for sure, Clint.
No, not at all.
That's about all you can, at this point, is what you can do. Molly Carver's going to check back in.
I think Trujillo ended up with the ball there, but stepped out of bounds before she could reel it in. Some good minutes there by Trujillo.
You know, we look over at that Roland Lady Ranger bench. It's all freshmen, and that was the same case 4 years ago.
It was.
And look at them now. So you never know who's going to be the next star. Who's going to get a foul. Nelke is again. Roland's just kind of gotten a little complacent here in the second period, and again, that's not what you want.
I think that's just the first foul on Roland here in the game.
Yeah, there's only been 1 foul for each team now, and there's going to have a out of bounds. It'll stay with Antlers. Again, appreciate everybody tuning in, whether you're watching for Roland or you're watching for Antlers. Bounce pass down low, shot. Oh, good defense again by Carver with the block. She's going down the court, left-hand side. Stops, gets cut off, trapped. Hallie looking for the backdoor pass, not there. They give it back to Hallie, and she's going to get fouled. Yeah, that's what they're going to have to do. They're going to have to start crashing inside and picking up fouls, kind of loosen that zone up.
It's going to be the first foul on Sadie Hill.
I wrote Stacy. That's my sister's name. First team foul against Antlers. Down low to Freeman. Nelke from the parking lot. That one's no good. Yeah, she's missed her last, I think, 4 threes now. So,
yeah, hit that big one to start the game. And then Haven Freeman's got 2. She's 2 for 2 from the 3-point line. Switched to that zone, though. Kind of took that 3-point shot away.
Only 2 points for Roland in this second period. Somebody's open, 3-pointer is up, and it is no good. That was Dyer. Shot is no good, but it's rebounded by Haven Freeman. I think Haven's just going to take it to the glass here. Cannot get it to go. It's out of bounds. Back to Antlers.
Yeah, I like the aggressiveness there by Haven, just taking it all the way, but couldn't get the shot to go.
Yeah, you can't just sit back and then run in that zone. You can't just sit back and pass the ball. I mean, I know you're up big, but that's just, you know, you're tuning yourself up for a big run in the postseason, and you're going to run into some teams. They're just not going to let that happen. And it's going to be out of bounds, back to Roland. Coach Ramos up there in his sting spot. I asked him why he sits it there. He says, nobody bothers me up here. I get it. I understand.
Perched up there.
And you get a good view. Freeman gets it to Nelke. Shot just under the hoop was good. That's how you do it.
Yeah, good-looking shot there.
Nelke with 14.
She may challenge that 33 mark.
She's getting there. I'm afraid she may have to get it all in the first 3 quarters, though.
Yeah.
Which is very well possible. Oh, Carver got another steal. Now they're looking for her on the outlet pass. Spins around, goes to the hoop. Shot's good and one. Boy, what a play by Molly Carver. It was a little disoriented, but nevertheless, it's 2 and 1 to go.
Oh, good play. Good finishing move there at the end to get the shot up.
Trujillo's going to check back in as Hallie Freeman's going to check out. And Carver hits the M1. Carver with 5 points. She also got a ton of rebounds and steals, too. She's had a great game tonight. There you go.
Yeah. 4 apiece.
We got to get Locker Mike, man.
Yeah.
We got to get him where he can talk because it's easier to translate it that way. Boy, he about got involved in the game there.
Good defense again, swatting that ball out of bounds.
I don't think it works. We got to get you one that works. Surely there's room in the budget for that. Hey, listen, we're gonna be splitting. I don't think it worked. Like I don't think it actually worked. We're gonna be splitting crews next week, so may not have a choice. We'll get a mic from the studio if we have to. Haven, long pass to Carver, feeling it for three, just off the mark. Trujillo gets the rebound, cannot get the putback to go, and Antlers will clear it out. Giuliano didn't get the shot, but another good rebound. That's a dangerous pass in the backcourt. Antlers moving the ball here. Go to fire to it's blocked again by Haven Freeman.
Yeah, Haven out there fast. Got that long arm up, swatted that one away. That's 2 blocked three-point attempts.
Yeah. Oh, there you go. They found the Lady Cat open, and Trujillo tries to come over, but she commits the foul. Her first, second team foul. That puts London Dyer at the free throw line. Left-handed shot is up, front of the iron. Hallie Freeman's going to check back in. Give Cole a breather. Dyer misses that one. Good offensive rebound by Burge, but her shot is blocked. Nelke, long pass to Carver. Molly is outnumbered, so she'll stop. Gives it to a cutting Freeman. Haven going to step back and fire a three. Drains it. She's 3 for 3 with 9 points. Ball swatted away again, and look at Roland keep it alive. Playing volleyball out here. Carver over to Freeman. Haven long pass to Nelke. Nelke going to put it, drop it, shot off the mark, but it's kept alive. Now she'll go. Floater in the lane, no good. Puts her on rebound, put back, no good. Boy, howdy. Trujillo's shot is good. So Juliana comes to the rescue. Well, Ryan is, she's going to have to settle down a little bit. A little too excited. Hey, I've been there before. Ball's going to go out of bounds and comes back to Roland.
That pass mishandled. Again, there's just no time.
No.
You know, you just
smothering defense.
You don't have time to make a good pass, so you just have to try to get it out of there before it gets swatted away.
Unfortunately, we don't have the class of the players from Antlers. Might be a young, I don't know, it might be a young team. You never know, but hey, the only way you're going to get better is by playing teams like this. Pass is almost stolen. Freeman gives it back to Nelke. Ryan, oh, nice pass down low, kick it inside out, trying to get the free person. That's going to be Freeman for 3, 4 for 4. Why not?
Yeah, got the hot hand, get it out there to her.
So she's got 12. Under a minute to go here before halftime. Trying to drive, it's going to be stolen by Carver again. Nelke going to try to go all the way. Nope, she'll stand up, give it to Trio. It goes in. Juliana with her 4th point. Antlers trying to get some looks here. Out of bounds, knocked away.
Yeah, Nelke with the long arm. Got up there and swatted that one away.
Driving at the free throw line. I think if you're Antlers, that's probably what I would probably start doing that. Try to drive inside, get some fouls. That was on Trujillo, her second. Nobody in foul trouble for either team. That's always good. Quick inbound's going to be knocked away, and it will come back to Roland. I guess that was, didn't quite see what happened there.
No update yet on that Central.
Yeah, where's our Central Lady Tiger fans? If you happen to be over in Dale, give us a text us a score, 918-790-1051, please. Let everybody know. Or if you know anybody that's there, tell them to text us. Oh, nice pass down low to Hallie Freeman. She's got 6. And that may be the last points of the first half. So all Lady Rangers, 41-2. We're going to step aside for halftime and be back here on The Mix.
There's a Kubota for every job. You'll find the one for your job at Gray Brothers. Serving the Fort Smith and Poteau area, Gray Brothers equipment is staffed with friendly experts ready to help you step up to the Kubota mower, tractor, or excavator right for you. For residential, construction, farming, and more, Gray Brothers offers the machines and the service you can depend on. Kubota's signature orange is the sign of quality. At Gray Brothers, if you pick orange, you'll never get a lemon.
Looking to upgrade your job skills, preparing for a new career, or exploring different interests? Enroll today at Indian Capital Technology Center, where you can quickly gain the skills and experience you're looking for at a price you can afford. With campus locations in Muskogee, Salisaw, Stillwell, and Tahlequah, there's an ICTC location near you. Indian Capital Technology Center. Careers start here.
Show your hometown pride with a School Spirit debit card from First Star Bank. Each time you make a purchase with your School Spirit debit card, First Star Bank will make a donation to your school district. You make a purchase, they make a donation. Everyone wins. Support your school with First Star Bank's School Spirit debit card. First Star Bank has donated over $100,000 to local schools through the School Spirit program. Debit cards may be ordered online at firststar-bank.com.
Do not serve my child alcohol.
不要给我的孩子提供酒精，这是违法的。
Es en contra de la ley y tú no tienes el derecho de decidir por los hijos de otros padres de familia.
Agweji ayothli, ihi nenela atugist, nihi dajaflest.
You will be held personally responsible. Do not serve my child alcohol.
Maybe we McGriddles lovers have done a bad job of relaying this, but there are pockets of syrupy goodness hidden in the McGriddles cakes. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Sure, there's food at home. But is there a McDouble with extra pickles, a side of fries, and a high C at home? Don't be ridiculous.
Injuries happen. It's a part of the game. When they happen, athletes deserve the best treatment available. Northeastern Health System in Salisaw is there for you with leading ER, radiology, and physical therapy departments providing top quality treatment and ensuring student athletes are back in the classroom and back on the field as quickly as possible. So play hard and rest easy. Northeastern Health System has got your back.
And we're back here at the Ranger Dome. It's all the Lady Rangers, 41-2 right now. Clint, I think we've got a combination of two things. I think we've got a team from Antlers that we don't know for sure, maybe a little young, and you run into a situation where Roland's just shooting the lights out of the place tonight.
Yeah, it's just, and defensively, Lady Rangers really, that's kind of set the tone here. Just you can kind of see the frustration setting in on the faces of the Lady Bearcats there, because it's a struggle just to get the ball across half court and even get a shot up. So, much credit to that Lady Ranger tenacious defense, forcing a lot of turnovers. They've got 14 steals out there in that first half.
Yeah, it's been tough for the Lady Bearcats, but sometimes they'll get it. They played good. When they switched that zone, They played good defense, but unfortunately, again, Roland is just shooting. This is probably the best we've seen him shoot in a long, long time. So you combine that with just really good defense, and, well, it doesn't make for many points. Only 2 points scored by Avery Babb. Hill's got 3 rebounds and a steal. Callahan's got a rebound. Burge has got 2 rebounds and a steal. For the Lady Rangers, look at here. Let's see. Haven Freeman got 12 points on 4 threes. She's 4 for 4. 5 rebounds, 2 steals, 2 block shots. Hallie Freeman's got 6 points, a rebound, 3 steals, 2 block shots. Cole has not scored, but again, 2 steals, tough defense. Ryan Nelke's got 14 points, 2 steals. Molly Carver, 5 points, 6 rebounds, 4 steals, and a block shot. And Trujillo's got 4 points, 2 rebounds, and a steal. For the second half, Clint, I think if you're Roland, maybe play the starters in the third period, and then after that, I think it's time to pull them out and let the youngsters get a taste of postseason action. If you're Antlers, just keep doing what you're doing. Some shots. They didn't even get any looks hardly in the first period. They actually got a few looks in the second. So keep that zone defense up and just keep your heads up. And because, even if you lose this game, you're still going to regionals. And so you don't want to lose all your confidence heading into that first regional game, whether you're the winner or the loser. But some other schools looks like, scores 18-11. The Wagner Lady Bulldogs are on top of the Sallisaw Lady Diamonds. We still don't have a score in the Central game.
Seen one yet.
Our buddies up at Stillwell are currently playing right now. Let me see if I can get you a score on that game.
46-16, Locust Grove.
Yeah, Locust Grove is really good.
That's a tough matchup there.
And we know that Stillwell girls team is very, very young, completely rebuilding the program, and don't think they won't forget that in a year or two either. So, because they're not going to be down for long. So, both Muldrow teams won. We mentioned that. So they're playing in the regionals on Thursday, regional winners bracket. They will actually get the winners of the Stillwell Locust Grove game. So it looks like maybe Locust Grove, the girls. I don't know how good the Locust Grove boys are, but we know the Stillwell Indians are really, really good. And Coach George, man, you get in the postseason, it's time. I don't know. He's like Michael Jordan. He turns in. I mean, he's a good coach anyway, but man, they really turn it on in the postseason. So, be fun to watch those guys next week as well. Well, we're almost done with halftime here. We'll take our last time out and come back with the second half on the mix.
People from all over save at the pre-owned mega sale, and it's here in the River Valley at Blue Ribbon in Sallisaw. Through Saturday only, nearly 200 high-quality pre-owned vehicles are marked for immediate sale. Don't miss it.
Blue Ribbon Sallisaw, home of the low-price cars.
Save thousands at the pre-owned mega sale now at Blue Ribbon in Sallisaw. Chevy, Ford, Ram, Jeep, Toyota, Honda, Nissan, and more, all priced to sell. Hurry in through Saturday.
Blue Ribbon Sallisaw, home of the low-price cars.
Loans where you are with National Bank of Sallisaw. Wherever you are in life, National Bank of Sallisaw can help with loans to fit your lifestyle. Whether it's a new house or a new kitchen in the home you love, we can help make dreams come true. Maybe it's time to put in that pool you've always dreamed of, or a new vehicle for the family road trip. If you can dream it, National Bank of Sallisaw can help. And with our convenient online loan application, it's easy to start dreaming. Learn more at bankinds.com. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender,
NMLS number 766518.
Peters Agency Case Management and Home Care Services is a faith-based organization providing services for elderly and disabled adults eligible and approved for the Oklahoma Advantage Program, Sooner Seniors, VA, and more. They're dedicated to providing services and assisting individuals in managing healthcare needs while living independently in their own homes. Allow Peters Agency to assist you or your loved one. Call 918-775-6555. Peters Agency. Care with prayer changes things.
Did you get us switched over to shelter insurance?
Actually, I found a deal online.
You did? Does your deal come with award-winning customer service?
Oh, I'm not sure.
Does the deal include a local agent?
Doesn't actually say.
Can we create a customized plan that fits our needs? Let's just call the local shelter agent.
For insurance that fits just right, find a shelter agent near you.
See Randall Baker in Sallisaw and ask about Shelter's competitive rates.
Arvest Bank believes in the power of serving others. That's why we're committed to working with those who serve our communities. From the ones caring for us every day to those shaping our tomorrows, the ones dreaming big dreams, celebrating their unique cultures, and discovering the power of financial freedom. Arvest believes that all communities deserve a financial partner who cares. Arvest Bank. We believe.
Welcome back to the Ranger Dome. We're about to get started in the second half of this girls matchup. Real quick, thanks to all of our advertisers for all that you do, making it possible for us to bring you these postseason games. So anytime you see those advertisers and those commercials, you remember them. They're the ones making this possible. If if you need something to eat or a loan or anything in between, remember those advertisers. Because if it wasn't for them, folks, I don't have the money to make this happen.
Nope.
Make this happen. So it is definitely 100% them. And, of course, the schools, everybody else. And I got to tell you, this broadcast is copyrighted by the Oklahoma Secondary Schools Athletic Association, NFHS, and Mixed TV, M&M Media. Well, Clint, I don't know. The second half, I'm trying to think. I've been involved in games like this before on both sides. If I'm Antlers, I'm just going to keep doing what I'm doing.
Yeah.
Just keep
That's
trying.
all you can do.
Keep trying, keep pushing. Because, again, you got to play Thursday, whether you win or you lose. And in this bracket, probably this is probably the toughest team, one of the toughest teams in there. So
yeah, I think
it's definitely a lot tougher, but it's not something insurmountable. I mean, something that you can do.
Yeah, Roland, I think, like you said, I think we'll see starters play most of the third quarter, and then maybe see some of these freshmen get a little postseason action here in this fourth period.
Well, we're underway. Lady Rangers, again, they're just trying to shift that zone back and forth. It's like waves where they finally get an open shot. Bounce pass down low. Cole, double team. They trap her. Good job. And she's going to almost lose the ball, dribble out of there, and finally gets it to Freeman. Good pass down low. Lily stops, looks around. Back to Nelke. Long pass to Carver. Molly, who had a great first half. Get it down low to Cole. A little too far under it, and it's going to be a rebound for Antlers. That's number 10, Dyer. And here come the Lady Cats. So good defensive possession by Antlers. Cole tries to get the steal. She does. So another steal, but then Antlers going to steal it right back. We got a jump ball. It's Lady Cats possession. All right, so Antlers coming out showing some
a little fight
showing
here.
A little aggression here, yeah.
Well, if you're Coach Mattingly over there, that's what you're
exactly
looking
what
for.
you want.
That's what you're looking
exactly
for.
What you want.
You're looking for who keeps fighting out there, even though with the score being what it is.
Quickly driving, long way up, won't go. Rebound by Hallie Freeman. Nelke. Roland hasn't got a shot off yet here in this second half. Hallie Freeman inside out to Carver, back to Nelke, but Antlers did a good job of just zoning them out. Getting down low to Cole. Cole bounce pass to Hallie Freeman. Shot is good.
Well, they got a pretty big lead when even Ranger Bob's not making any noise.
Yeah.
He's just kind of
Ranger Bob just chilling out.
Just hanging out, getting ready for this boys' game.
Again, we don't know a lot about Antlers. Again, this is the time of year where we see teams that we see about once every year in the playoffs. We're like everybody else. We went back and watched some film, but just not a lot out there. Turnaround shot, no good. It's going to be saved by somebody, and they're going to say it's Antlers basketball.
It was Hallie Freeman going up trying to get it.
All right, here we got some of the youngsters coming in. Danica 7 Stars checking in the game. And Adriana Moya as Ryan Nelke and Haven Freeman take a seat. Danica's played quite a few minutes this year. I think she's actually a sophomore. Am I right on that one? No, freshman. I think they're all freshmen.
Yeah, I think so. Most of the ones over there on that bench are.
But Danica has the bloodlines. So if she turns into a star, it will not surprise me as Antlers gets on the board in the second half. Number 10, Dyer. Shot from Freeman, no good. Rebounded by Cole. Almost traveled. Now she's in trouble, and they're going to knock it away, and it's off her foot and back to Antlers. As Trujillo is going to check in the game.
She's going to check in for Carver. Well, we're going to get a
30-second timeout. I think Coach Nelke's going to call a 30-second timeout here. Trying to get his ladies organized. Got some youngsters out there that haven't played with each other, and so you got to get them on the right page here. I like leaving Hallie and Lily and Juliana out there with the freshmen.
Yep.
Back at it here. Moya over to 7-star. Danica, almost has it swatted away. Nice give to Freeman. Down low to Trujillo. Nice ball movement by the Lady Rangers.
Yeah, you know, these freshmen for Lady Rangers, they haven't seen a lot of game time this year, but you got to keep in mind who they're practicing against every day
exactly.
out there.
Thanks to McDonald's for sponsoring our replay. Of course, our friends right down the road, Edwards Auto Sales, sponsoring the scoreboard. Getting that tax return, go get yourself a vehicle down at Edwards Auto Sales.
Got some good looking ones down there. Look for the bright flashing sign.
Yeah, you can't miss it. It's like Beetlejuice out there. Fouls are going to be on Lily, her first team foul. Lady Cats trying to get some points here in this second half. Get some momentum going into Thursday's games. Well, there you go, a little in and out, but it's knocked away by Hallie Freeman. They're going to say it never touched her hand, and it's a throwaway. (18-11). They're just starting the third period up in Wagner. That's Sallisaw and Wagner, girls game. Seven-star, now low to Freeman. Hallie going to be fouled. See if they got that on.
They get three. They
Yes.
did. Kayla Wolf.
Substitutions for Roland. Ryan Nelke's back in the game. We got number 30, Lainey Rodenbrock in the game. We also got number 5, McKenna Cooper. Molly Carver's back in the game. So I like what Coach Nelke's doing here, leaving a couple of actually they got Haven back in the game too. So you got three of your starters and 2 of your youngsters. I like this.
Yeah, that's a good plan there. Leave some of that upperclassmen leadership out there and experience.
Not trying to get the give and go, but good job by Antlers by cutting it off there. That was number 1, Sadie Hill. Again, the ref's right in my field of vision, so I'm having to watch off the monitor. Oh, he heard me move. Look at the drive. No good, but it's a foul. I think they're going to get number 5. McKenna Cooper, her first. Second team foul. That'll put number 3, Kayla Wolf, on the line. First shot is back of the iron, no good. Second one rattles out, and a rebound by Molly Carver, who's just having herself a game out here. Freeman going to drive. Shot won't go, but she'll go to the line.
That one's going to be on Sadie Hill.
Sadie Hill, her second. That is the third team foul. And that'll put Haven Freeman at the line. This is just the third free throw of the night, and she missed that one. She's too close, Clint.
Yeah, she's
got to be about 5 feet further back.
She's shooting 100% from the three-point arc tonight.
She hits that one. Got 13 points. Almost lost it, but Antlers will keep it. Looking to drive. Nice give. Nice shot. Goes in. That's Carly Callahan. A few more points for the Lady Cats. Nelke almost had it stolen, but she's able to wrestle it back. Ball's going to be thrown away. Here comes Antlers quickly down the court. Just taking her time. Spin. Ball's going to be kept. Long pass, three-point shot is on the way. Off the mark barely by Wolf, and it's going to be a rebound by Hill. Gets it down low to Wolf again. Shot is deflected. And it's going to be a rebound by Ryan Nelke.
I guess Hallie Freeman got a piece of that one.
We'll say this, Antlers is definitely the more aggressive team here in the second half. I think Roland's just kind of, honestly, just trying to burn some clock here.
Yeah, we'll see 5 fresh ladies set to check in for Roland.
Hallie Freeman, Lillian Cole, Danica 7-star.
That's Cadence Cole, number 24, checking in for the first time tonight, freshman.
Ball's going to be stolen by Hill. One minute to go here in the third. They dump it down low. Good defense by the Lady Rangers, though. Cut that off. Bounce pass. Driving in the paint. Shot is blocked by Freeman. Hallie with some good defense there. Looking down the court. Boy, they're collapsing on her, though. Somebody's going to have to come help her. Moya will do it.
Yeah, 4 blocks on the night for.
Oh, they try to get it to Freeman, and she
for Hallie.
Not able to gather it in. So Lady Cats need to get some points here.
Yeah,
have a chance to get one more shot off.
Roland just scored 5 here in this third period.
Shot is no good, but they're going to get Cole with the foul. That's Lily Cole, her second, third team foul. Still got the boys game to follow, ladies and gentlemen. It's number 3, Kayla Wolf.
First one no good.
Oh, gets the second one in. Yeah, they're matched them 5 for 5 here in the third. Nice ball movement by Roland. They're going to try for the last shot here. Danica's in trouble, but she'll get it to Moya. Down low, nice pass down to Lily. She gets in the scoring column, and that's how the third period will end. We head to the fourth. Lady Rangers up 48-7, and we'll be back on The Mix.
Our nation is under a mental health crisis. In response, Health and Wellness Center is bringing mental health first aid training to Sequoia County and surrounding areas. This course gives people the tools to identify, understand, and respond to someone who might be struggling with a mental health or substance use challenge. And just as CPR helps treat a heart attack, mental health first aid prepares you to interact with a person in a mental health crisis. For more information, visit healthwellnessok.com/behavioral-health.
48-7. Lady Rangers in front. They're going to advance to Thursday night right back here at the Ranger Dome. We'll try to figure out who their opponent's going to be. Locke, talk to me down there. How's the rebounding looking?
Roland is leading 18-8, and the steals, Roland is 15-7.
There you go. It's just been tough defense for the Lady Rangers here tonight. But Antlers has really stepped up their game here in the second half as well. Let me pull out my brackets here. It's a little complicated.
I dug one out of my bag earlier, and it was last year.
Yeah.
So that wasn't going to do me any good.
I'm telling you, man, it gets a little wild. 7-star able to get it in.
Gets the shot up. Oh, won't quite go.
So
7-star for 3, no good. Another rebound, Cadence Cole.
Freeman for 3, that one's no good, and rebounded for Antlers is number 2, Callahan. Driving shot, no good, rebound Cole.
Gets it over to Hallie Freeman. Moya to set up the offense.
So Roland's going to play Valiant, who won last night, and then Antlers is going to play, I'm assuming, who's a pretty familiar opponent, Hugo. That's just me making an assumption with them being kind of in the same area.
Be a turnover back to the Lady Bearcats.
Spyro and Heavner playing right now.
Still no update on that Central Lady Tigers game. Trying to stay alive in that regional.
No update on the Spyro Heavner game either. Yeah, it's never cool to lose at all, but shot's no good. Rebounded by Freeman, but it does avoid you from having to play Dale, who is just, I don't know what they got going on in the water now over there, but we need to go drink some of it because they are just unbelievable.
Yeah, year in and year out.
Yeah, I thought when the Forsyth kid left last year, went to OU, that the boys might fall off a little. I think they've gotten better.
Yeah, they just reload. I don't know how they do it.
I mean, I think the Forsyth kid's actually been playing a little bit over OU.
So they had a big victory today. Did the Sooners.
Shot is up good. Nice looking play and a nice drive there by Callahan. She's got 4 points. Yeah, I was watching Tennessee and A&M and I fell asleep. That's just my life right now. I can't sit down for anything. It's why people always say, you move around a lot while you're doing games. And I was like, yeah, so I don't fall asleep because, I don't know, it's just the way I am. It's not that it's not exciting or anything. I just can't sit still. It's like Roland maybe trying to burn a little clock here. And to be honest with you, that may not be a bad thing. But then they just kind of lull them to sleep and Cole's wide open. 4 points for Lily.
Got a fresh 5 set to check in for Roland at the next stoppage. Some good experience for these freshmen.
Absolutely. We saw that, when Roland, we've talked about this, what would that be, 4 years ago? When they made it to the state championship game, state runner-up, see Ranger Bob in the house. But those freshmen on that team were the ladies from last year, and then, of course, Raquel was a sophomore, but those freshmen, they got a lot of playing time in some postseason games, and it really helped them in their career, and they made it back to the state tournament last year. So ball's going to be stolen. Number 10, London Dyer with the steal. That Peyton Wilhite, number 21's in the game.
Yep, another freshman.
Laney Rodenbrock. Almost halfway. Shot is up. No good, but it'll be a foul. I know they just called a foul, but hats off to these officials. They're not calling it super close here in the second half. I said that. Now watch.
That foul was on Molly Carver. Just her first.
Shot no good by Haley Frischia. And if I'm saying that wrong, I apologize. My degree is in engineering, not.
I'm going.
Unfortunately,
I'm going with the PA guys announce.
Okay.
Pronunciation during the pregame. So
Gotcha.
We're blaming it on him if it's not right.
Well, she gets 1 or 2. She's got 3 points now. Actually, that was her first point. I was on the wrong line. Halfway through the 4th period, Lady Rangers trying to finish this one up, get a good night's rest, and get some practice going on Monday. I was talking to my wife this afternoon, Clint. I don't know what to do tomorrow. We don't have any games. There's no football.
I know.
It's going to be beautiful outside. I don't have to worry about going to the station for weather. There's a steal by Antlers.
Chance to get rested up for next week.
I think you're right. Turnover. It's going to come back to Roland.
Going to be a busy week next week.
Yeah, I think I had 4 weeks in 1 week, so I think I deserve a day off here.
These weeks of regional and area tournament it's pretty busy.
Yeah, but wouldn't have it any other way. It's one of the most exciting times of the year.
It's fun.
Especially this year, we've got a lot of teams in our area that are really good. Carver from 3, and Molly Carver is having herself a night, ladies and gentlemen.
Let's see some subs back in for the Lady Rangers.
Boy, howdy. If they can get Molly playing like that every game to go on, that's just, again, depth is going to be an issue for Roland at some point. It always is at some point in this postseason. And you just gotta hope one of these youngsters can step up for a few minutes. You don't need them to play the whole game. You might need them to play a quarter, but this kind of experience is how they do it. Kind of looks like maybe 7-star, maybe the one they're going with, kind of to be maybe her or Moya. Of course, Trujillo's always there.
Yep, she always plays well off the bench.
Floater is up, no good. Rebound by Danica. Got all the 5 youngsters out there right now. First time tonight. Head to the 4th quarter up in Wagner, 23-20. Lady Bulldogs lead the Lady Black Diamonds.
It's been a low-scoring one up there in Wagner. It's a hard-fought game, it looks like.
And Salsa always has trouble. I don't care what sport it is against Wagner. No matter what it is, I don't know. They just kind of got their number. Turnaround shot, no good. Rebounded by number 5, Cooper. 7-star. Cole, Moya. Trying to get their names remembered here. Yeah, I think we'll look back on this game in a few years and be like, hey, look, that's back when they were just coming off the bench. Look at them now. See the way it goes here at Roland. 7-star, nice pass down low, but cut off. 7-star going to float one up. It's no good. Ball's bouncing around. They're going to fight for it. Jump ball comes back to Antlers. Another substitution, number 21, Peyton Wilhot's in the game. Ball swatted away, but Antlers keeps possession. Now we're going to have...
Yeah, just nowhere to go, but managed to get it out
had
of
a
there.
5-second call, but I think they gave her 6 seconds. That's all right. Ball's bounce passes too much. Lady Rangers. Wilhot has it. And she'll bring it down the right side. Goes behind them. Okay.
Yeah, showing some handles.
Nice passing. 7-star going to fire a 3. There you go. Danica gets her first basket of the night.
Good looking shot.
Down low, 3 off the mark, and it's going to be out of bounds. And it will be Lady Rangers basketball, which is 44 seconds. See if they don't just run the clock out here. Coach Nelke and Coach Tina Ramos over there. You know, when Tina Ramos is your assistant coach, you're doing pretty good.
Yeah.
Life's going pretty good. Pass down low. Shot! Oh, too much on it by Cooper. And looks like Antlers going to get the ball. You see the bench. They're wanting them to score so much. They know they don't get to play that much. So what great teammates. Nice screen by Antlers. Shot is up and good. That was number 24. Burridge gets in the basket, or gets on the score sheet. But it was all Lady Rangers tonight, 56-12. They take care of business. They will advance to the regionals winners bracket. They will play Valiant here Thursday night at 6 p.m. Antlers will play Hugo right here at 1 p.m. Isn't it a shame they're making both those teams drive all the way up to Roland to play a game?
Yep.
But hey, they may want that. Yeah, they may want to get out of
we made that
southeast corner
a couple years ago, and it's a pretty good haul down there.
It is that. So that's going to end and Roland will get their district title. So we'll take a timeout and be back here on The Mix.
Forever Memories Funeral Services welcomes you to take advantage of the services they offer, from pre-planning to uniquely designing a celebration of the life journey of your loved one. Forever Memories has local ownership. They've lived in this community for many generations. With a caring staff and a beautiful facility, Forever Memories is dedicated to serving Sequoyah County and surrounding communities affordably with dignity. Forever Memories Funeral Services on Highway 101, just north of Salisaw.
Harry Robinson Salisaw Ford is your hometown dealer. The biggest selection, the best prices, and more for your trade. The best deals on the lot are on the front row. The manager specials, always a big selection and even bigger discounts. And while some dealers are charging over sticker price for a new vehicle, Harry Robinson Salisaw Ford has never and will never charge over MSRP. It's our hometown promise. Good luck to all area teams. Harry Robinson Salisaw Ford, 1 mile south of exit 308 off of I-40 in Salisaw.
It's self-assuredness, the poise that comes from looking and feeling your best. It's the freedom to let go and be yourself, and the self-esteem you feel when you know you're the best you can be. It changes how you see the world and how others see you, and it can change your life. For your life-changing smile, call Dr. Aubrey Henshaw at Aesthetic Dental Institute. Neighborhood dentist, world-class care.
The thing that makes me proud to be a Viking is the staff definitely try to help kids that are not involved in organizations fit in and have stuff to do rather than just going to class.
It's not an outrageous amount of money, and plus it's not bad education either. So you can get your 2 years done here and you can go somewhere else and not be in much debt.
We learn to work together in teams as well as becoming a better leader ourselves.
It's not that hard, and you can have a good time here for the next 2 years.
Visit carlalbert.edu.
And we're back here at the Ranger Dome. 56-12, Roland wins. Roland got their district title plaque. And then also, we didn't know this, but Haven Freeman joined the 1,000 point club
most
this
impressive
afternoon. So, or evening. So congratulations to Haven on that as the Running Rangers make their way out onto the court. We'll recap the girls' game here. Again, Clint, it was, I don't know, just a little overwhelmed Antlers was, but hey, they played as good as they could and did what they could. Leading scorers, Callahan had 4. Hill had 4 rebounds and 3 steals. Dyer, 2 points. Babb, 2 points. Burridge, 2 points. Wolf, 1. And Frischhill, 1 point. For the Lady Rangers, we'll start with Haven Freeman, 13 points, 5 rebounds, 2 steals, 2 block shots. Hallie Freeman, 8 points, 3 rebounds, 3 steals, 4 block shots. Lily Cole, 4 points, 2 rebounds, 3 steals. Ryan Nelke, 14 points, a rebound, 2 steals. Molly Carver, 8 points, 7 rebounds, 4 steals, and a block shot. Trujillo, 6 points, 2 rebounds, and a steal. 7-star, 3 points, 2 steals, or 2 rebounds. I'm going to go ahead and call it your McDonald's player of the game for the girls, Molly Carver.
Yes.
She played a great game, 8 points, 7 rebounds, 4 steals, and a block shot. Exactly what the Lady Rangers need going into the rest of the playoffs here. But you look at Roland, Clint, they are now going to take on, I think we said, what was it, Valiant? Another team from, the boys have played Valiant a lot in the postseason. I don't remember the girls playing them too often. So obviously they're pretty good if they're winning district games. So you got Roland, you got Valiant, you got Kiefer, and then you got either Spyro or Heavener. So, I mean, on paper, you're looking at probably a Roland, Kiefer.
Potentially.
The big thing about district, I always say, is you want to win because that just makes your road to area so much easier. Now you got to win. If you lose, you got to win 3 games, and that's almost impossible for any team to overcome. I don't think I've ever seen it in this area. I'm sure it's been done before, but not in our area that we cover. And I've been doing this 10+ years where somebody loses district and makes it to out of the area and into the state tournament. It's just darn near impossible. You're looking at, 6 wins you'd have to get.
Yeah, it's hard.
It's tough, but stranger things have happened. Well, that wraps up the girls' game. We finished the game super early, ladies and gentlemen. So we're going to take a timeout, and what we'll do is what we'll normally do. We'll play a few commercials, and then we'll come back. You won't hear us, but you'll see the court. You'll see the guys warming up, and then as we get set for player introductions, we'll come back on and preview the boys' game. So hang with us. We'll be back in about 7 or 8 minutes here on The Mix.
Is your furnace or air conditioner in your home acting up and causing you to be uncomfortable? Whether your furnace stops running or your air conditioning unit needs to be upgraded, you can count on Freeman Heat and Air, an authorized York dealer to provide the service and equipment you need to be comfortable again. Count on them for trustworthy, on-time, and worry-free service. Think Freeman Heat and Air and York for all your indoor comfort needs, when honesty and quality count.
Trusted in the community with a long history of customer satisfaction, Edwards Auto Sales on Highway 64 in Roland is always the right turn to take in your quest for the ultimate pre-owned vehicle. Edwards Auto Sales is a buy here, pay here dealership with in-house financing available. View their complete inventory online at edwardsautosalesinc.com. Family owned and operated for more than 30 years. Edwards Auto Sales in Roland.
Family is the reason we're here. It's the spirit that unites our customers, our bankers, our leadership, and our communities. Every face worth knowing, every story worth hearing, every community worth investing in. Armstrong Bank. Strength runs in our family.
There's a Kubota for every job. You'll find the one for your job at Gray Brothers, serving the Fort Smith and Poteau area. Gray Brothers equipment is staffed with friendly experts ready to help you step up to the Kubota mower, tractor, or excavator right for you. For residential, construction, farming, and more, Gray Brothers offers the machines and the service you can depend on. Kubota's signature orange is the sign of quality. At Gray Brothers, if you pick orange, you'll never get a lemon.
Looking to upgrade your job skills, preparing for a new career, or exploring different interests? Enroll today at Indian Capital Technology Center, where you can quickly gain the skills and experience you're looking for at a price you can afford. With campus locations in Muskogee, Salisaw, Stillwell, and Tahlequah, there's an ICTC location near you. Indian Capital Technology Center. Careers start here.
Show your hometown pride with a School Spirit debit card from First Star Bank. Each time you make a purchase with your School Spirit debit card, First Star Bank will make a donation to your school district. You make a purchase, they make a donation. Everyone wins. Support your school with First Star Bank's School Spirit debit card. First Star Bank has donated over $100,000 to local schools through the School Spirit program. Debit cards may be ordered online at firststar-bank.com.
Do not serve my child alcohol.
不要给我的孩子提供酒精，这是违法的。
Es en contra de la ley y tú no tienes el derecho de decidir por los hijos de otros padres de familia.
Agweji ayofli, ihi nenela atugist, nihi dajaflest.
You will be held personally responsible. Do not serve my child alcohol.
Maybe we McGriddles lovers have done a bad job of relaying this, but there are pockets of syrupy goodness hidden in the McGriddles cakes. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Sure, there's food at home, but is there a McDouble with extra pickles, a side of fries, and a high C at home? Don't be ridiculous.
Injuries happen. It's a part of the game. When they happen, athletes deserve the best treatment available. Northeastern Health System in Sallisaw is there for you with leading ER, radiology, and physical therapy departments providing top quality treatment and ensuring student athletes are back in the classroom and back on the field as quickly as possible. So play hard and rest easy. Northeastern Health System has got your back.
People from all over save at the pre-owned mega sale, and it's here in the River Valley at Blue Ribbon in Sallisaw. Through Saturday only, nearly 200 high-quality pre-owned vehicles are marked for immediate sale. Don't miss it.
Blue Ribbon Sallisaw, all the low-price cars.
Save thousands at the pre-owned mega sale now at Blue Ribbon in Sallisaw. Chevy, Ford, Ram, Jeep, Toyota, Honda, Nissan, and more, all priced to sell. Hurry in through Saturday.
Blue Ribbon Sallisaw, all the low-price cars.
Loans where you are with National Bank of Sallisaw. Wherever you are in life, National Bank of Sallisaw can help with loans to fit your lifestyle. Whether it's a new house or a new kitchen in the home you love, we can help make dreams come true. Maybe it's time to put in that pool you've always dreamed of, or a new vehicle for the family road trip. If you can dream it, National Bank of Sallisaw can help. And with our convenient online loan application, it's easy to start dreaming. Learn more at banknds.com. Member FDIC Equal Housing Lender, NMLS number 766518.
Peters Agency Case Management and Home Care Services is a faith-based organization providing services for elderly and disabled adults eligible and approved for the Oklahoma Advantage Program, Sooner Seniors, VA, and more. They're dedicated to providing services and assisting individuals in managing healthcare needs while living independently in their own homes. Allow Peters Agency to assist you or your loved one. Call 918-775-6555. Peters Agency. Care with prayer changes things.
Did you get us switched over to shelter insurance?
Actually, I found a deal online.
You did? Does your deal come with award-winning customer service?
Oh, I'm not sure.
Does the deal include a local agent?
Doesn't actually say.
Can we create a customized plan that fits our needs? Let's just call the local shelter agent.
For insurance that fits just right, find a shelter agent near you.
See Randall Baker in Sallisaw and ask about shelter's competitive rates.
Welcome back to the Ranger Dome. Looks like the Sallisaw Lady Diamonds, Clint, going to pull it off. Up 32-25, just about a minute to go up in Wagner. So they'll be playing Thursday night at Sallisaw, too. They're going to have to take on Broken Bow, which is never an easy thing to do.
No, not at all.
But again, I kind of, in the playoffs, nothing's easy.
Oh, yeah, you get to this point. Yeah, it's a challenge every night.
So hopefully the boys can pull off an upset over Wagner Bulldogs, and that way they'll have both games on Thursday night. Otherwise, I don't like splitting them. I don't like splitting, an afternoon game and an evening game. That just kind of throws a wrench in everybody's schedule. But congratulations. Boy, I'll tell you what, we've talked about the Lady Black Diamonds, Coach Carr, what he's done with that group this year is it's unbelievable. From where they were last year, now they're going to be district champs. That's a huge accomplishment. I mean, we watched games where they were scoring 10, 11 points, and now to come out and they Coach Fulbright's still there. They added Coach Greg Pratt, who of course was here at Roland for a while, led them to that state runner-up, and then the girls buying into it.
Yeah, and you've seen some of Coach Pratt's influence, especially defensively, little higher intensity on that defensive side, forcing some turnovers, and they're really coming together, looking pretty good.
So congratulations to them. Still no Central score.
No,
I still haven't seen
update.
that. So yeah, they're going to pull away. We were talking in the break. I don't think Wagner has scored maybe 2 or 3 points in the second half.
Yeah, talking about good defense. They really shut them down.
All right, so we got turn our attention to this game here now as we're getting close to the starting lineups. The Roland Running Rangers, only one loss on the season at 21-1. And then you look at Antlers, they come in with a 9-14 record. I was trying to look at a common opponent, and I could not find one.
Seen one, no.
But you look at some of the teams that Antlers has played, Rattan, number 2 in Class A. They play Rock City. We know they're always really, really good.
Yep.
So we'll see. This Valiant, who of course won last night. So they played a tough schedule. So and then Roland, no stranger. They went up. They always go up. They went up to NEO, won that. Their only loss was to Central Boys here in the county tournament, which
lost that one by 3 points.
Yeah.
Of course, Roland coming off a big victory over against Sequoia.
Won at the buzzer here.
Yeah, DeMonte Owens with the three-pointer at the buzzer to win it. Coach Eddie Lewis also won his 700th game last week.
Wow, that's
woo. I mean, if you think about it, if you go all the way to the big house, you might play 30 games this season.
Maybe.
So that's a lot of
winning. He's been here for a long time. I think he started as a football coach and said,
amazing.
you know what, I think I'm going to go over to the round ball court. And I think it was a great decision. Here we go with your starting lineups.
Number 0, Ethan Williams. Number 2, Grayson Lowe. Number 11, Brennan Copeland. Number 14, Max Duncan. And number 15, Case Moore. Bearcats are coached by Roland Brent and Bryce Martin.
There you have it, starting lineups for Antlers. Ethan Williams, Rayston Lowe, Brent Copeland, Max Duncan, and Case Moore. For Roland, Kate Shook, Buck Triplett, Rashawn Perryman, Landon Fowler getting the start tonight, and DeMonte Owens. It's usually Fowler or Kemp, one or the other. We're about to get underway. It's going to be Landon jumping. We've heard about the Max Duncan. Apparently he can go, but Rangers get possession first. If you've never watched Roland play, they were a pedal to the metal. Triplets three-pointer is no good. Rebounded by number 11, Copeland. It's high pace. They want to push the ball and push it some more. That's their style. They call them the running Rangers for a reason. Antlers, we're not too familiar with them, but they look pretty athletic. I'll give them that.
Yeah, they do. Got the big man out here on the perimeter. Max Duncan, number 14.
Yep, because Rayshawn Perryman matched up with him. We got a player on the floor. It's out of bounds, and it will be Roland basketball. Hey, thanks to everybody here at Roland with the hospitality room.
Oh, yeah.
Had some good food beforehand.
Amazing as always.
Oh, yeah. My favorite is, they bring in catering, but the desserts are all homemade.
Oh, I know. I know. And there's some legendary stuff there.
Oh!
Yeah,
Cade Shook for three.
Yeah, we've seen Shook he always plays well, but offensively he hasn't scored a lot. So a lot of the games we've seen. So good to see him get on the board early.
Owens with some good defense. Shook just a sophomore. Owens a freshman. They're going to have, that should have been a travel. It's not called. Buck's going to get the steal, and the junior's going to go all the way off the glass. Good. Now we're going to have a timeout by Antlers. I'm sorry I didn't get their coach's name.
You know what? I got it right here, buddy. That is Roland Branton.
Coach Branton. Saw enough, calls the timeout. 5-0 running Rangers to start off here. So we'll go ahead and tell everybody we're going to try to do something we've never done next week. And that's be in like 3 places at once if we can possibly make that happen. We will tell you we will be in Muldrow Thursday night for sure. As Muldrow, both their teams won, so they will be playing, I think, Locust Grove, and then whoever wins at Locust Grove still. So we'll be there. And then we'll be somewhere else for sure. Where? We haven't figured out yet. Ball's thrown away again. Just good defense by Owens. Don't, folks, if this is the first time you're seeing this young man, don't let his height fool you, because he plays like he's 6'6". He is just a great athlete, scorer anywhere, triplet. Oh, that ball's blocked. Good defense by Antlers. That was number 11, Copeland, with the block. Now Antlers trying to get something going here. Almost a travel, but able to keep his footing.
I think he has more shoes than you do. He wears a different pair of shoes every game, I think.
I'm going to have to talk to him about that. I don't know about that. I think I'm the king of sunglasses and shoes. I need to be like Locke and be the king of money. Oh, triplet gets the steal. Bounce pass to Owens. And Bubba's going to lay it in for his first basket of the night.
He'll get a foul on Perryman. Be his first.
So Rayshawn's kind of the Bill Lane Beer of the group. He will get in there and get physical, and if he fouls out, ain't no big deal. But he can also score too. So you got to watch him. He does whatever Coach Lewis wants him to do, whatever that is that night.
He's a team player for sure.
Bearcats trying to get on the board here. Good ball movement from these guys. I know they're trying to get it down low to Duncan. Now they got him sized up with Perryman, and shot is no good, and that's going to be, it's because Rashawn's second.
Yep, be 2 quick fouls.
We mentioned it. He's
not afraid to get in there and mix it up.
No, he will not. And here comes Mason. He's going to check into the game.
It's a pretty good luxury to have player of that caliber coming off your bench. We've seen Kemp play really well here late in the season.
Duncan misses that. Yeah, Mason has played very, very well. Leading scorer, and so even when he comes off the bench, he's the leading scorer in a lot of games. Duncan's second is no good, and fighting for the rebound. Nice offensive rebound by Copeland, and it's going to be stolen by Triplett. Buck quickly down the court, over to Owens in the corner. He'll fire a three. Front of the iron, no good, but Triplett swats it out like he's on the volleyball team. And now Cade Shook from three, no good. Look at Fowler stick the paw out, get the rebound, and throw it back in.
Wow, good tough play there by the freshman.
Good defense by the Running Rangers, up 9-0. Lady Rangers jumped out to, what, a 20-0 lead, something like that. Roland trying to replicate that. Almost halfway through the first. Bearcats need some offense here. Duncan being matched up with Fowler now. Shook comes over the help. Somebody's open. That's Copeland, but Kemp collapses. Three-point shot, no good. They're going to get Triplett with a foul, and it's going to be 3 free throws for Case Moore.
That's going to be the third team foul here already on the Rangers.
First one is good. Second one good. Don't see too many of these three free throws.
Not very often.
Kasam Perryman checks in, along with, is that Hart that's in there now? Caden Hart in the game. Mr. Automatic three-pointer himself. Gets 2 of 3. Kemp with the strong rebound. Cade Shook all the way to Owens in the corner. They try to get it down low, and it's knocked away, and it will be Roland basketball. DeMonte gonna fire a three, rattles it in, good. That's a good sign for Roland. 5 quick points, it's 12-2. Pressure defense by the Rangers.
Yeah, Hart, he's a high energy guy coming off the bench.
And boy, he can shoot the lights out too. Shot is up, no good, and another foul. Give Antlers credit, they're doing a good job of drawing fouls.
They are, that's 14 fouls on the Rangers.
That was on Mason, his first. So that is number 15, Case Moore. He's got to start paying rent at the free throw line.
He's not the guy Roland wants to put on the line.
This will be his 5th free throw of the night, and he hits it. So he's 4 or 5 from the line with 4 points. He's got all 4 points from the free throw line for Antlers. Long pass to Hart, back to Shook, Cade, to Hart. For 3, drains it. I told you, folks.
That's his spot right there in that corner.
Caden with his first 3 of the night. 3rd 3 for the Running Rangers, and Antlers is going to throw it away. Throws it to the coach, and he's like, what? I don't play, man. It's Brenton. Quick inbound. Owens out to Hart. Nice pass to Kemp. Going to try a 3 in the corner. Why not? Raining threes in the Ranger Dome. It's all Running Rangers right now. 18-4. Duncan in the backcourt being guarded by Perryman. He needs help. Owens comes over. Oh, and he's going to get the steal. He tried to push off, and Owens just stole the ball instead. Nice bounce pass to Kasam Perryman. And now we're going to have another timeout. Full timeout. We'll step aside and be back on the mix.
Arvest Bank believes in the power of serving others. That's why we're committed to working with those who serve our communities, from the ones caring for us every day to those shaping our tomorrows, the ones dreaming big dreams, celebrating their unique cultures, and discovering the power of financial freedom. Arvest believes that all communities deserve a financial partner who cares. Arvest Bank. We believe.
Welcome back to the Ranger Dome. 20-4, Rangers lead. I apologize for the last about 2 minutes. I couldn't hear out of my headphones, so that's probably a good thing. Well, let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4 threes for the running Rangers. And they are, you know, that win the other night against Sequoia, who's a really good, you know, they're highly ranked. You know, they were highly ranked for most of the year. They've had some tough losses, but to pull that off, to head into the postseason, that was a big win.
Yeah, and to do it in dramatic fashion like they did, that's a big shot in the arm coming into the postseason.
Bearcats in the backcourt. They're going to have to hurry. They're going to have to hurry. They're going to have to hurry, and they just beat the 10-second call. And look who's going to the basket. He doesn't draw the foul that time, and that was Moore. But doesn't matter because number 11, Bryn Copeland, gets the first field goal of the night for Antlers. Owens steps back. Oh, has it blocked. Good defense by Antlers. So Bubba a little nonchalant on that one, and they paid for it. Bearcats looking for something. Driving up and under, shot, no good. They're going to get another foul. Mr. Free Throw, Case Moore goes to the line. Fouls on Kemp, his second. Moore is 4 of 5 from the line tonight.
Yeah, that'll have the Bearcats in the bonus.
Misses that one. Is Landon Fowler is going to have to check back in for Mason with those 2 fouls. One thing about the running Rangers, they have a deep bench. You know, the Lady Rangers, not so much. But Coach Lewis, man, he'll grab me or you if he has to, Clint. He don't care. I don't know how good that workout for him.
No, I don't. He's won 700 games, though, so he knows what he's doing.
Harriman, Shook, fakes it. I guess it's the Hart who's going to fire another 3. No good. Shook tries to get the rebound. We're going to get a foul here on somebody.
That one's going to be on number 4, Skylar Beasley.
His first, just the first team foul against Antlers. Harriman looking for Shook. Cade. They try to collapse. Somebody's going to be open. Owens are going to get fouled. Well, they're calling this one close. They let the girls play. This one they're calling close. Maybe that's Beasley again. His second.
It was, yeah, 2 quick fouls.
Inbound to Owens in the corner. Bubba spins around. Long pass here to Hart. Cade from way downtown just nails it. Boy, I tell you what, Roland's feeling it from the 3-point line. That's Cade's second.
Yeah, it's good to see Shook hitting from the 3-point line. He's been kind of cold.
Owens comes from behind and gets the steal. Bubba thought I heard a whistle, but I guess it was a shoe. Nice pass to Hart for 3. Nails it, boy. His second, and it is all Rangers right now. 26-7. You have to get these kids some pizza. There's all these 3-pointers. Downloaded Duncan, spin, shot, good, and 1. Boy, howdy. That's all. Was that the 16th foul already against Roland?
That is.
That's their only negative right now.
I think they got, did they get Fowler? No, they got Perryman with that one. His first.
So that's going to put Duncan on the line for the Pete Maravich 3-point play. And he gets it. So he's got 3. And they cut it to 16.
He's kind of got the Pete Maravich hair going out there, too.
Oh, yeah. That style's coming back. Oh, Fowler wasn't quite ready for it. He's going to miss it. Boy, that was a great pass from Shook. But, man, when you're on this Roland team, you got to get your head up. You got to be ready for any pass. And Fowler's going to have to learn from that one. Oh, Cade Shook going to get the steal all the way to the hoop, and just 2 this time. He's got 8 points. 4 seconds, 3 seconds. Ball is off his feet. Shot is blocked, up and no good. So fast-moving first period, but exactly what we expected. Rangers lead 28-10, and we will be back on The Mix.
Our nation is under a mental health crisis. In response, Health and Wellness Center is bringing mental health first aid training to Sequoia County and surrounding areas. This course gives people the tools to identify, understand, and respond to someone who might be struggling with a mental health or substance use challenge. And just as CPR helps treat a heart attack, mental health first aid prepares you to interact with a person in a mental health crisis. For more information, visit healthwellnessok.com/behavioral-health.
Back at the Ranger Dome, 28-10, the Rangers lead. Tallying up the scores here. Let's see here. Cade Shook's got 8 points. 2 for Buck Triplett, 3 for Mason Kemp, 5 for DeMonte Owen, 6 for Caden Hart, 2 for Kason Perryman, 2 for Landon Fowler. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 3-pointers for the Running Rangers in the first period. Coach Lewis will take that.
Yeah, he's pretty happy over there. He hasn't gotten too fired up yet.
Antlers trying to get some looks here. They hadn't had many looks. That was almost 5 seconds, but Duncan able to get it out there. Gets inside, kind of looked for the foul. It wasn't there, and Owens comes away with it. Nice pass down the Triplett. Buck's going to draw the contact and 1.
That's going to be the 3rd foul on Mr. Beasley, number 4. He's just kind of hung out to dry there against Triplett.
Yeah, I think that's one of those where when you got 2, you just got to kind of give it to him. But hey, you're never going to fault a kid for trying to play tough defense. Buck at the line. He's got 4 points. Misses that one. If we've said it all year, if there is a Achilles heel for Roland, they don't shoot the free throws very well.
Yeah, they have struggled.
Now we have a foul on Owens, his first team foul. Gonna have to push it, Antlers is. Oh, nice play. Shot is up, blocked by Perryman. Put back no good, and Triplett almost lost it, and we're gonna be out of bounds. It stays with Antlers, so Roland kind of fighting their own teammates.
Yeah,
there.
He and Fowler both going up for that rebound. Gotta hurry up and get it in.
Shook's gonna get the steal, just throws it up in the air like a touchdown pass. That's a travel, yep. It'll be Roland basketball. That's what they do. They just throw it up in the air and somebody runs and gets it. It's like playing catch in the backyard.
Mm-hmm. It's you can't be sleeping out there.
Get it to Shook. Cade gonna drive all the way, spins around, nothing there. Buck gonna fire a 3. Looks good, is good. So Buck with his 7th point. Minute gone by. Rangers up by 23. Shook gonna just come and get the steal off the trap. He'll stop, bounce past the Buck. Shot is up, good, nice. Team basketball right there.
Yeah, there you see dish over to Buck, up and in with the layup.
Antlers just having trouble getting into the front court now. Pick up, you can't pick up your dribble that far out. Lucky to get that one out. Driving, Owens almost with another. That's a double dribble, yeah.
Got good defense by Owens, forcing the error.
Whew. Man, it'll tire you out calling a game. I can't even.
Yeah, I can't imagine how frustrating it's got to be facing this defense.
Fowler going to fire a three. Back of the iron, no good. A rebound by Antlers. That's Copeland with a nice rebound.
Fowler didn't want to be the only one without a three-pointer.
Copeland going to fire a three. That looked good. It's going to be out of bounds. Stays with Antlers. Quick update up in Wagner. 11-9. Wagner leads Sallisaw. That's about halfway through the first period. Bearcats trying to get on the board. Shot is up, and they're going to get Fowler with the foul. That was as clear as daylight right there. It's going to be his first. Shot no good. That's number 2. Rayston Lowe trying to get some points for Antlers here in the second period, and he missed them both. But a nice strong rebound by the Bearcats. That's going to be stolen by Owens. Outlet pass to Shook is going to be with the left hand, easy. 10 points for Cade. Looks like Stillwell's up 20-11 early in their game as Fowler gets the steal. Pass to Owens. Bubba going to step back, fire a three, and drains it.
Wow.
He's got 8. He makes that look so easy.
He does.
It's like a video game or something, man. Almost get the steal again, but Antlers comes away with it. Moore, free throw line, shot no good. He needs to get in the paint some more and drive, get some more contact. Owens going to get the steal. He's going to go off the glass and one. Just a nice move by Bubba there to draw the contact and get the and one.
Yeah, that foul going to be on McIntosh. Oh, I'm sorry, number 15, not number 5. Number 15, Case Moore.
Just a second team foul. We're going to have some substitution here. Paul Johnson's coming in. Caden Hart's coming in. Rayshawn Perryman, Mason Kemp. But, I mean, that's still a good lineup.
Yeah.
That's still guys that can go, man.
Yeah, 5 steals already for Mr. Owens.
Oh, Bubba misses the and one. And Antlers, they keep picking up their dribble in the backcourt. That's just a recipe for disaster. Driving, kick out pass. That's Skylar Beasley in the game, number 4. Bounce pass to Duncan, spin. Almost traveled, but he threw it away. I said almost. Owens with the left hand, down the left side, trying to get some space. Spins, back to Kemp. Mason thought about a three. Now he'll step back and fire a three. Misses that one, barely. And Antlers has it. That's number 2, low all the way off the glass, good. So it's Antlers on the board here. Your McDonald's, I'm loving it, instant replay. Bubba trying to get a screen. Oh, he almost lost it. He was wanting to fire a three, and he will from the parking lot. He misses that one. So Roland's missed their last 3 or 4 threes. They might have to think about maybe reeling that in a little bit. Shot is blocked.
Yeah, good defense. Perryman in there. Not fouling, getting the block. Out of bounds, go back to Antlers. With Paul Johnson in there.
Yeah, Paul, he's a guy that's, was he a junior now? He's played as a freshman since he was a freshman. And just solid player. Number 1, Brayton Jocelyn.
Brayton Jocelyn.
And then we got number 13. Is it Timmy Loreen? Timmy Green.
Timmy Green.
Well, I tell you, my hand. Sorry, folks. That's all me on my handwriting. Again, my degree's in engineering, not definitely not handwriting. Now we're gonna have a travel. It'll be back to. Well, I'm sorry.
Back to the Rangers. Owens up the floor quick to Johnson.
Paul shoots a three, misses that one. Kemp gets the rebound, gets it back to Hart. He's going to fire a three.
Oh, he knew that one as soon as it left his hand.
Caden with another three. He's got 3 tonight. Now they got a trap. It's going to be stolen by Mason. Long pass to Owens, and Bubba's going to go and get fouled. Ooh, he hit the ground hard.
He did. He's going to be favoring that knee.
That's not what you want to hear.
Nope, not at all. Yeah, we're going to
We're gonna have a timeout on the floor, folks. Says DeMonte hit the ground pretty hard. I hope he just maybe hit his kneecap. We're going to take a timeout, and we'll be back on the mix.
Forever Memories Funeral Services welcomes you to take advantage of the services they offer, from pre-planning to uniquely designing a celebration of the life journey of your loved one. Forever Memories has local ownership. They've lived in this community for many generations. With a caring staff and a beautiful facility, Forever Memories is dedicated to serving Sequoyah County and surrounding communities affordably, with dignity. Forever Memories Funeral Services on Highway 101, just north of Sallisaw.
And we're back. Owens gets up under his own power, walks and sets down. So Buck's going to shoot the free throws. Good to see that, Clint. Man, good to see that. You don't want to see anybody get hurt, but Roland can ill afford to lose that young man as Buck hits the first.
Well, he hit that. Came down right on that left knee on the floor. He got up there high, too.
Yeah, I think he just popped it, maybe get a pop knot on it or something.
That hurt.
As long as there's no tears or anything, we're good as Buck hits them both. Well, Buck Triplett having himself a period here. He's got 2, 4, 6, 9 points in the period, 11 total. Kemp going to get the steal. Here comes Triplett. Last pass to Hart, who's going to go all the way at the layup. And Caden Hart's like, what's this? What's this layup here? What is this all about? Yeah. He's got 11 points, too.
Yeah, great play off the bench for the Rangers.
Duncan. Oh, nice look down low. Shot is blocked by Kemp. Nice pass out to Triplett. Buck going to fire a three. Oh, we missed that one. I'd like to have that one back. I think Coach Lewis is going, hey, let's get a little transition points there. In the corner, three-point shot, no good. But a good rebound by Antlers, and it's going to be knocked away, and Roland's going to come away with it. Then we're going to get a foul. I believe Beasley's going to get charged with that one.
He is. I think it's going to be his.
Maybe his fourth.
Just his third.
Just his third.
Yeah.
But it is the fourth team foul against Antlers.
Perryman checks out, and we've got Criswell in the game for the first time tonight.
Good to see Nate out there. Kemp going to drive all the way up and under. Good. Mason Kemp making it look easy. His 5th point. Again, he came off the bench tonight. Nice pass. Up and under. Shot. No good. Paul with the rebound. Johnson. Nice pass over to Hart. Caden's fake. Steps back another three. Oh, he missed one.
Well, he went to step back, and the official was right behind him. He bumped into the official.
Oh, okay. So we're blaming on the official.
Kind of threw him off a little bit there. They got back there so fast.
Three is no good. Buck with another strong rebound.
Yeah, they get down the floor so fast that the official didn't even have time to get down there.
Johnson takes it to the hoop. It's going to be out of bounds. It will stay with Roland. No, they're going to say Antlers basketball. Okay, must have went off Paul's foot there. Now, we don't get on the officials, Clint, me or you.
Oh,
so
no.
Anytime we can and be silly about it, we're going to.
Well, that's what it is. They get the ball down the floor so fast that the officials are trailing the play, trying to get down there.
These guys and gals that do this officiating, man, they work hard. It's not an easy job.
No, this is a good crew here tonight. We've seen them this season. They're a good solid crew.
Caden quickly down the court. He's going to try to take it coast to coast. Instead, he'll dip it off to Crismell. He'll give it to Kemp for three. It rattles out. Nice strong rebound by Duncan. So Roland goes cold here in the last couple of minutes. They've already dropped half 100 here in the first half. Trying to get a steal. Antlers is going to try for the last shot. Well, then Roland will probably oblige. They better get their passes a little stronger. Three-pointer is up and good. Number one, Jocelyn. 10 seconds for the running Rangers. 5 seconds. Got to do something here, Buck. 3 seconds. 2 seconds. Buck going to go in the paint. No good. I think he waited just a little too long there. I didn't think he realized how much time was left. But the running Rangers in complete control, 51-16. We'll step aside, pay some bills, and be right back on the mix.
Harry Robinson Sallisaw Ford is your hometown dealer. The biggest selection, the best prices, and more for your trade. The best deals on the lot are on the front row. The manager specials, always a big selection and even bigger discounts. And while some dealers are charging over sticker price for a new vehicle, Harry Robinson Sallisaw Ford has never and will never charge over MSRP. It's our hometown promise. Good luck to all area teams. Harry Robinson Sallisaw Ford, 1 mile south of exit 308 off of I-40 in Sallisaw.
It's self-assuredness, the poise that comes from looking and feeling your best. It's the freedom to let go and be yourself, and the self-esteem you feel when you know you're the best you can be. It changes how you see the world and how others see you, and it can change your life. For your life-changing smile, call Dr. Aubrey Henshaw at Aesthetic Dental Institute. Neighborhood dentist, world-class care.
The thing that makes me proud to be a Viking is the staff definitely try to help kids that are not involved in organizations fit in and have stuff to do rather than just going to class.
It's not an outrageous amount of money, and plus it's not bad education either. So you can get your 2 years done here and you can go somewhere else and not be in much debt.
We learn to work together in teams as well as becoming a better leader ourselves.
It's not that hard, and you can have a good time here for the next 2 years.
Visit carlalbert.edu.
Is your furnace or air conditioner in your home acting up and causing you to be uncomfortable? Whether your furnace stops running or your air conditioning unit needs to be upgraded, you can count on Freeman Heat and Air, an authorized York dealer to provide the service and equipment you need to be comfortable again. Count on them for trustworthy, on-time, and worry-free service. Think Freeman Heat and Air and York for all your indoor comfort needs, when honesty and quality count.
Trusted in the community with a long history of customer satisfaction, Edwards Auto Sales on Highway 64 in Roland is always the right turn to take in your quest for the ultimate pre-owned vehicle. Edwards Auto Sales is a buy here, pay here dealership with in-house financing available. View their complete inventory online at edwardsautosalesinc.com. Family owned and operated for more than 30 years. Edwards Auto Sales in Roland.
Family is the reason we're here. It's the spirit that unites our customers, our bankers, our leadership, and our communities. Every face worth knowing, every story worth hearing, every community worth investing in. Armstrong Bank. Strength runs in our family.
There's a Kubota for every job. You'll find the one for your job at Gray Brothers, serving the Fort Smith and Poteau area. Gray Brothers equipment is staffed with friendly experts ready to help you step up to the Kubota mower, tractor, or excavator right for you. For residential, construction, farming, and more, Gray Brothers offers the machines and the service you can depend on. Kubota's signature orange is the sign of quality. At Gray Brothers, if you pick orange, you'll never get a lemon.
Looking to upgrade your job skills, preparing for a new career, or exploring different interests? Enroll today at Indian Capital Technology Center, where you can quickly gain the skills and experience you're looking for at a price you can afford. With campus locations in Muskogee, Sallisaw, Stillwell, and Tahlequah, there's an ICTC location near you.
Indian Capital Technology Center. Careers start here.
Show your hometown pride with a School Spirit debit card from First Star Bank. Each time you make a purchase with your School Spirit debit card, First Star Bank will make a donation to your school district. You make a purchase, they make a donation. Everyone wins. Support your school with First Star Bank's School Spirit debit card. First Star Bank has donated over $100,000 to local schools through the School Spirit program. Debit cards may be ordered online at firststar-bank.com.
Do not serve my child alcohol.
不要给我的孩子提供酒精，这是违法的。
Es en contra de la ley y tú no tienes el derecho de decidir por los hijos de otros padres de familia.
Agweji ayofli, ihi nenela atugist, nihi dajaflest.
You will be held personally responsible. Do not serve my child alcohol.
Back at the Ranger Dome, Running Rangers in control, 51-15. Looking at Antlers leading scores. Jocelyn has 3. Rayston Lowe has 2. Brent Copeland 2. Max Duncan 3. Case Moore 5. Running Rangers. Let me clear my throat here. Kate Shook has 10 points, 3 steals. Buck Triplett has 11 points, 3 rebounds, 3 steals. Fowler with 2 points, a rebound, and a steal. Owens with 10 points and 5 steals. Kemp, 5 points, 2 rebounds, 2 steals. Our buddy Caden Hart has got 11 points and a steal. And Kason Perryman's got 2 points and 2 blocked shots. So
really
total dominance. And then you
evenly distributed. Distributed point scoring there tonight.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 Running Rangers scored. 15 steals for Roland, 2 for Antlers, and then actually Antlers out rebounding the Running Rangers 13-6.
Yeah, Roland hasn't missed. They
haven't missed that many shots. You're right. So it's just a great first half for the Rangers as they look to cash their way into the next round. Now, of course, the Lady Rangers won. They're going to play Valiant on Thursday back here at the Ranger Dome. The boys, whoever wins this game, will play, where's that at here? Eufaula.
Okay.
That doesn't sound right. No, I'm sorry. I'm in the wrong one. I knew that didn't sound right. Okay, the boys. There you go. They'll play Hugo, who beat Valiant last night. There you go. Apologies. Yeah, it's weird because this year this is the year where like Shakota, I think the boys are in 3A, but the girls are in 4A.
Yeah.
And then Eufaula's the same way. I think the boys are in 3A and the girls. It's weird how they're doing. I understand why they're doing it because, well, let's just be honest. The Lincoln Christian girls are absolutely dominating down in 3A, and so I think they pushed them up a class or two. So, but that's kind of what you got. I was a little surprised that they didn't split us like they did football. They did in baseball. Yeah. So why they didn't do it for basketball, I don't know. But hey, that's above my pay grade. So again, we'll be with you on Thursday night. We will be in Muldrow as the Muldrow Lady Bulldogs take on Locust Grove. And then the Muldrow Bulldogs themselves will take on the winner of Locust Grove and Stillwell. I think Stillwell was winning that game. Yeah, they're up by 11 points in the third period. So Muldrow and Stillwell, no strangers to each other.
No, not at all.
And they're saying, where's the other crew going to be at? I don't know, folks.
Hey, at least we're going to have nice weather next week. We won't have to worry about braving any winter weather.
Yeah, and I posted about this earlier today, but I just want to let everybody know that when it gets in the postseason, if it were up to us, we'd just go everywhere we can and cover all our teams. But unfortunately, we got 2 crews, max, and that's pushing it this time of year.
Yeah.
Like that's pushing it. And then you run into, can you actually stream the game? You got OSSAA regulations. Does the place have internet? Do they have space for you? Do they have,
Yeah, and
accommodations. That's a big deal. Like we're not going to, because it costs money to stream these postseason. We have to pay money, and it's a lot of money. It's not cheap. So we're not going to pay, and whether we stream it or not, they don't care. They're getting their check.
Oh, yeah.
So we can't. If I call a school and they say, look, we don't have a good setup, we don't have any internet, you're kind of on your own. Honestly, folks, I can't take that chance.
Yeah.
We just can't. That would be wrong for you. That would be wrong for our advertisers. That'd be wrong for everybody. We don't want to do that. So a lot of times we'll go where we know we can bring you the best product. However, we are a radio station, and we do have radio equipment, and we may just go do some radio games because thankfully through the OAB we can do any basketball or football games we want as long as they are on the radio only. So we may do that.
Well, you talk about that, it makes it so much harder. In football, you're outdoors.
Yes.
Worst case scenario, you can get some cellular internet.
Hotspot.
A lot of these gyms, like this one, it's a storm shelter. It's built like a fortress. And you get inside, and there's very little cell coverage at all.
And I will say 99% of the places we go, they do all they can. Listen, we were at, what was that, Okima? Was it Okima, the Dome, one year?
Yep.
And the janitor was literally throwing cable over the sprinkler system as an antenna for our hotspot to try to get cell service out of there.
Yep.
And
everyone helps out.
We've done it all. It's not the school's fault. They always help us out. Let me push this back here a little bit for you, Bucks. All right, we're back underway, but just keep an eye on the Mixed Facebook page, folks. We're going to do all we can to get as many of these games in. Back underway here. The running Rangers trying to open up with the scoring, and Fowler misses that one completely. And again, kind of like we talked in the girls' game, Clint, you don't want to, if you're rolling, you want to keep doing what you're doing. You don't want to get sloppy. You don't want to, that can carry over into another game, even if you're winning. So you just got to keep doing what you're doing. Three-pointer from Antlers, no good. It's going to go out of bounds. Actually, it's a nice save there by Copeland. Now he'll fire a three, no good. And out of the gate, Antlers is showing a little more aggression than Roland, and they get 3 threes. And Williams knocks that one down.
Yeah, we may not see Fowler anymore this evening. Owens. He's on the bench with an ice pack on that knee.
Yeah, I think he kind of got a pop knot on it, I'm guessing.
Try to keep the swelling down a little bit. Put an ice pack on it.
Roland's come out 2 possessions, 2 turnovers. So a bad shot and a turnover. So, again, you can't – I know you're up big, but you can't play sloppy.
Well, you got to keep that momentum going. You get in the postseason. Yeah,
this is postseason, and I get it if you're in the regular. Everyone's worried about running the score up and all that. Listen, it's the postseason, man. You got to keep them. It's about momentum.
It is.
Kick out pass, knocked away. Here comes Kemp. Mason with a full head of steam. Going to go all the way off the glass and good. That's what you need more of right there. Mason Kemp with 7 points now. Don't pass down low. Duncan shot off the glass good. I expected more of that out of that young man tonight. Maybe we'll see more of it here in the second half. Get it down to him, let him use his size, his body, kind of push defenders around, shook all the way to the glass, no good. Kemp tries to fight for the rebound. Actually, no, that was Fowler. Kemp does get the rebound. Perryman going to step back and fire a three. That's way off the mark. Now Kemp gets another board.
Racking up the stat line.
Oh, just sloppy pass. And Lowe's going to take it all the way. Good. 7 points for Antlers here just in the third period. 7-2. They're outscoring Roland. Bounce pass down low to Perryman. Good look from Buck. That's what you need. It's Rayshon's first basket. And it's the same thing for Antlers. You got to get, for them, they want to get some momentum. They're coming back here Thursday afternoon, right back here to Roland and playing. Up and under, shot is good.
There you go, Antlers putting a little something together.
Williams with 5 points here in the third period. Shook going to go up and under, pass to Kemp. They're going to call a kick And it will stay with Roland. Yeah, 39-22. Wagner leads Sallisaw at the half. Triplet. Nice play by Buck, and then he's going to draw the foul.
Wow, what a heads-up play.
That was on Lowe, his first team foul. What a heads-up play by Buck. He's another guy, was he a junior? He's been playing since he's a freshman.
Yeah.
And he's just seasoned veteran, man, even as a junior. Because this Roland team, you mentioned 30 games. They play about 30 games a year.
They do.
Between all the tournaments and making it to the final. There you go, Landon.
Yep.
There you go, buddy.
Good play there by the freshman.
Knocked away by Kemp.
Kemp just a junior as well.
He was trying to plead his case that it went off of Antlers, but the ref's like, I know. Nice drive, kick out. I like this offense by, they're going to have a jump ball, and it will be Antlers basketball. I like what Antlers is doing here in the second. They're driving. If it's not there, kicking it out, shooting the three. I mean, at this point, just shoot him, man. Gets them off their feet. Nice play. It's another basket by Lowe. Shook, picks up his dribble. Buck's there. Dump it down low to Kemp. And Mason sets his feet, just lays it in. Not much you can do there when Mason gets position like that. Long three-pointer is off the mark. Kate Shook off to rebound, shot block. Good defense.
Yeah, good job getting back there. That's 15 Case Moore.
Case Moore. So Hart's coming in, Criswell's coming in, Paul Johnson's coming in, Casey Perryman's coming in. And then we got number 30, Josh Bauer, in the game. Hart steps back, fires a three, misses that one, and it's going to be a rebound by Duncan. Throws a long outlet pass to Copeland. He'll stop back, wait on his teammates, picks up his dribble, needs some help. They'll give it to Duncan. And that's going to be a throwaway, and it will be Roland basketball. Nate going to take it, kicks it out to Kaysen, who's going to drive with the left hand, just too easy. Perryman with 6 points. Excuse me, 4 points. Duncan, triple team. He cannot get anything off. They're finally going to get a foul. Bauer, he's saying he carried the ball. First foul on him, first team foul. Duncan needs some help, needs some help, needs some help, needs some help. Boy, that was close. It's going to be stolen by Criswell. And Nate going to go down the left side all the way. Shot is good.
Wow, good handles there by Criswell, avoiding some traffic.
Whew, right in front of us. Now we're going to have a jump ball, I believe. And it will be Roland basketball. So they figured it out. If Antlers is going to drive like they've been doing, we're just going to reach in, grab the ball, and get the jump ball.
See if Hart gets lined up from three-point range here in the second half. I think he had, what, 3 or maybe 4 in that.
3 threes in the first half.
He's set up in his corner over there.
Yeah, he's waiting on it. Johnson going to drive up and under. Offensive foul.
Johnson taking it strong to the hoop.
That's Paul's first foul. I think it was that Duncan under there? It took the offensive, took the charge, whoever it was. That one, I felt that one. Under 2 left here in the third. Shot no good. Rebound Bauer out to Hart. Caden almost traveled, but able to keep up his dribble. Going with the left hand. Bounce pass to Bauer. In the corner, Criswell going to fire a 3. That's off the mark. And rebounded by Lowe. Lowe, step back, shot is good. He's got 8 points, 6 here in the third. Still all rolling, but people were wanting 100 points. I don't think it's going to happen tonight.
No, not tonight.
I don't think it matters, y'all. Hart for 3, misses that one, so he's missed a few here after hit him a bunch. Bauer almost gets the steal. Somebody's got to come help Duncan. There they do. Shot, that should have been a travel. It's not called. Hart has it. He's going to try to go coast to coast. We're going to have an offensive foul, I believe. Nope, they're going to call on the floor. Like,
yeah,
Hart may have pushed off a little.
He was not going to be denied on that one.
Foul was on Lowe. That's his second team foul. Under a minute here in the third. Bauer stops out to Criswell. Nate spins, gets everybody up and under. Shot is good. Woo!
Well, showtime out there.
Oh, Nate Criswell getting the bench fired up. 3-point shot on the way. Rattles out no good. Perryman with the rebound. Roland going to have a chance for one last shot here. Hart quickly down the court. He's got 10 seconds, plenty of time. Bauer steps back. That one may have been deflected. Criswell put back no good. And then it's out of bounds, back to Antlers. So Roland would like to have that possession back. Three seconds, 2 seconds, 1 second at the buzzer. That one's no good. So Antlers showing some fight, but Roland in clear control. We head to the fourth. We're back on the mix.
Maybe we McGriddles lovers have done a bad job of relaying this, but there are pockets of syrupy goodness hidden in the McGriddles cakes. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Sure, there's food at home, but is there a McDouble with extra pickles, a side of fries, and a high C at home? Don't be ridiculous.
We're back here at the Ranger Dome.
We're shipping up to Boston.
Starting a mosh pit.
Thought we were at a Notre Dame game for a minute.
I know, right? Or a Red Sox game. It's been all Rangers. Man, they got a lot of scores. 10 for Shook, 11 for Triplet, 2 for Rayshon Perryman, 9 for Mason Kemp, 10 for DeMonte Owens, 11 for Caden Hart, 6 for Kason Perryman, 4 for Landon Fowler, 4 for Nate Criswell, 5 for Williams, 3 for Jocelyn, 8 for Lowe, 2 for Copeland, 5 for Duncan, and 5 for Moore for Antlers.
Got 18 steals here for this Roland team.
Wow.
5 block shots.
Shot no good. That's number 5, McIntosh. He misses that one. Got a lot of the young running Rangers out there now.
Number 13, Hunter Burris in the game.
Bauer's shot is no good. And we're going to have a rebound by Antlers. That's number 30, Tolan Merida.
Got Brady Edmondson, in the game for the Rangers.
Nathan Cheek is in there. Who else is it? Derek Allen, number 33. I think that's everybody we got. 3-point shot might have been deflected. Put back is no good, and we'll have a foul. That's number 33, Buck Green, who'll go to the line. Is that name making a comeback? Buck?
I guess
Because
so.
we got two gentlemen out here,
Yeah.
and I have a, believe it or not, I have an Uncle Buck, not just the movie, and I love, and I always love that name. That's great. This is the first one. That foul was on Nathan Cheek.
Does he drive a car called the Beast?
No, but he should have. He's no John Candy, let me tell you that. He's probably listening to him. He's going to get me. Green misses them both. Hey, in the corner, Cheek going to fire 3. It's no good. McIntosh tries to get the rebound, but it's right back to Cheek. Tries to get it down low. It does. No one's there, though. Bauer going to fire a 3. That one's no good. Rebound by Jocelyn. Going to have a foul.
See who we got there. Got number 30, Josh Bauer, with the foul. His second.
Technically, I think my cousin, my uncle's son, is actually on his birth certificate. It says Buck, but we didn't call him that.
All right, I like it.
Because in my household, in my family, you couldn't have two names.
Oh yeah.
Because everybody get to yelling and screaming, and you don't know who you're yelling and screaming at. So it was Junior or the second. You know what I mean? Yeah. Rattles that one in. Bauer going to be double teamed here. Gets it out to Cheek. Cheek going to fire a 3. That one's no good. Nice rebound by Beasley. That one's going to be stolen by Cheek, who's going to have it stolen back by Green. Long three-pointer off the mark by Jocelyn. Rebounded by Bauer. Burris has it knocked away, and it will stay with Roland. We got Nate Criswell going to come back in the game.
He's going to check in for Bauer. Well, we talked about it in that girls' game, but some good minutes here for these youngsters on this Running Rangers team as well. Criswell, cut off by Green, loses it. McIntosh. McIntosh again.
Three-pointer no good. Green with the rebound. He's going to get fouled.
Yeah, he's battling in there, drawing fouls.
So Roland's going to advance. They're going to play here Thursday night against Hugo. Antlers will play right back at Roland Thursday afternoon against Valiant. Try to get some other scores for you.
McIntosh, good.
That's the 3 in.
Stolen. That's Jocelyn.
Oh,
missed the
the
layup.
layup.
Rebounded by Criswell. He's going to push it up the floor. Out for 3, no good. Rebounded by Buck Green.
We're going to have a substitution here.
Yeah, we're going to get
whole slew of
5 fresh
Bearcats coming in.
Yeah, 5 fresh Bearcats. It's Tyler Woodall for 3. Got it. Wow. Nice bucket straight off the bench. It's a 3-point attempt for the Rangers. No good. That was Edmondson.
Still no score from that Heavener Spiral girls game. That's kind of the one we're waiting on.
No, and I never did see one on that Central Lady Tigers game either.
They're supposed to post those immediately after the game. 3-pointer for Criswell, way off the mark. They beat Meeker 53-46.
Okay.
So Central did win, the girls, so they're still alive. They got to go back on Monday and try to win one more game to get the area. Of course, the boys will be there that evening. Time running out here. I think both these teams just ready to get out of here, Clint.
Yep, I think so.
Oh, there you go. Bauer knocks it in.
Bowers played well.
Yeah. Did a really good job. Getting more bench play, the deeper a bench you have. Speaking of him, he's going to get the steal all the way off the glass. Good play there by Bauer. He's played hard.
He has. He's played really well. Bauer, just a sophomore.
Yeah, he's going to get another steal. Better try to make it 6 straight points, up and under. Good. My goodness.
That's how you earn some playing time.
That's exactly how you earn some playing time. Again, it's hard for a underclassmen to crack this lineup. They're so talented. But you put that on film. Oh, we're going to get another steal. This time by Allen. Wow. There you go again. That's 8 straight points for Bauer. His Cheek's going to check back in the game. Woo, don't touch him. He's on fire, man. We're going to have a timeout. Antlers going to call a timeout here. We'll keep it here.
Yeah, you see those starters over there on the bench cheering on Bauer.
Oh, yeah.
They're loving it.
Well,
looks like Owen's going to be all right. He's been icing that knee the second half.
Now, if that happens to me or you, we're done for the season. But him, he'll be ready to go tomorrow. Good night's sleep.
Yep.
Play some Nintendo or whatever. What the kids, PlayStation, whatever the kids play nowadays. Did you watch any hockey this week? Did you watch that? Oh, man, how great was that?
It was good stuff.
Oh, man.
Ready to
me and Clint are big hockey fans,
oh, yeah,
in general. So we're for everybody jumping on the bandwagon. It's that good all the time. If you want to check it out every once in a while.
Man, yeah, it's every night. It's.
If you ever get the chance to go see it live, it'll change your life.
Yep, go to Tulsa and check out the Oilers. You can get tickets for little of nothing.
Very affordable for the whole family. Great time. Nate. Triple team's going to say, all right, I'll turn around and take it to the hoop. Why not? Criswell's played well off the bench.
He has.
6 points. 41-point lead for Roland, just like that. Well, Kane Cooper's 33, still safe.
Yep, still standing.
Stolen by Cheek. He's going to pass it out to Criswell. He's going to go all the way. Misses it, trailing. Cannot get it. It's bouncing around, and Antlers comes away with it. That's 21. Jet Griffin?
Yeah, Jet Griffin. He's played well out there off the bench as well.
Cheek with the steal. Trying to get it to Bauer for his 10th point in the period. Why not? Hunter Burris going to check in. They're going to give Bauer a rest. He got 10 points. His teammates excited for him.
You did good coming off the bench there when Eddie Lewis is the first one to shake your hand when you're coming off the floor.
That's good stuff. Coach Webb, Coach Mooney. Those guys haven't even been out of their seats tonight. But they know that's not going to last forever. It'll get tough. It'll get tougher. Oh, nice pass down low. Good shot. That was number 23. My handwriting is terrible. I'm telling you what. Ben LaValle, is that right?
I think so.
You have a jump ball. It'll stay with Roland.
That's
under a minute here.
That's Criswell and Woodall tying it up.
It's going to be an early night. I'm going to go home and
nothing wrong with that.
Eat some dinner and maybe catch a late movie with my wife will stay out with me. Shot from Cheek. Oh, man, I was hoping he'd get one in. And it's almost thrown away, but Antlers will keep it. Quick update, Sallisaw trailing 46-36 up in Wagner. That's the boys' game. The girls won. And there you have it. Another steal from Roland Cheek. Gonna have it knocked away from behind. Good defense by Antlers, not giving up. 18 seconds. I think that's gonna do it. I think Antlers just gonna run it out here. Maybe get one more shot off. That's gonna do it. 77-36. The Runner Rangers make a statement here. The first round of the playoffs, they win the district title. We'll step aside and be right back on The Mix.
Injuries happen. It's a part of the game. When they happen, athletes deserve the best treatment available. Northeastern Health System in Sallisaw is there for you with leading ER, radiology, and physical therapy departments providing top quality treatment and ensuring student athletes are back in the classroom and back on the field as quickly as possible. So play hard and rest easy. Northeastern Health System has got your back.
People from all over save at the pre-owned mega sale, and it's here in the River Valley at Blue Ribbon in Sallisaw. Through Saturday only, nearly 200 high-quality pre-owned vehicles are marked for immediate sale. Don't miss it.
Blue Ribbon Sallisaw, home of the low-price cars.
Save thousands at the pre-owned mega sale now at Blue Ribbon in Sallisaw. Chevy, Ford, Ram, Jeep, Toyota, Honda, Nissan, and more, all priced to sell. Hurry in through Saturday.
Blue Ribbon Sallisaw, home of the low-price cars.
Loans where you are with National Bank of Sallisaw. Wherever you are in life, National Bank of Sallisaw can help with loans to fit your lifestyle. Whether it's a new house or a new kitchen in the home you love, we can help make dreams come true. Maybe it's time to put in that pool you've always dreamed of, or a new vehicle for the family road trip. If you can dream it, National Bank of Sallisaw can help. And with our convenient online loan application, it's easy to start dreaming. Learn more at bankinds.com. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender,
NMLS number 766518.
Peters Agency Case Management and Home Care Services is a faith-based organization providing services for elderly and disabled adults eligible and approved for the Oklahoma Advantage Program, Sooner Seniors, VA, and more. They're dedicated to providing services and assisting individuals in managing healthcare needs while living independently in their own homes. Allow Peters Agency to assist you or your loved one. Call 918-775-6555. Peters Agency. Care with prayer changes things.
77-36, the Runner Rangers win the district championship. Man, Clint, they just come out firing on all cylinders and just never let it. That first period kind of just set the tone for the night, and Antlers never could recover. And Roland showed why they are called the Running Rangers and just really put the gas pedal down. For Antlers, leading scorer was Lowe with 9 points. Then you had several players, Williams, Duncan, Moore, Jocelyn, all had 5. 3 for McIntosh, 3 for Woodall, 2 for Lovely, and 2 for Copeland. Running Rangers, Kate Shook, 10 points, a rebound, 3 steals. Buck Triplett, 11 points, 3 rebounds, 3 steals. Rayshawn Perryman, 2 points, a block shot. Landon Fowler, 4 points, a rebound, and a steal. DeMonte Owens didn't play much, got 10 points, 5 steals. Mason Kemp, 9 points, 4 rebounds, 3 steals, 2 blocks. Hart, 11 points and 2 steals. Criswell, 6 points, 2 rebounds. Kason Perryman, 4 points, 2 blocks. I'm getting there. And Bauer, 10 points, 2 rebounds, and 2 steals. And Cheek had 4 steals. So kind of what we expected here tonight. Both the boys and the girls win. They will both play here on Thursday night. We know the girls are going to play Valiant, and the boys are going to play Hugo. So it's been a while since Hugo and Roland. They used to play all the time, it seemed like.
Should be a good matchup.
So that's going to be a couple of good matchups.
Don't forget our McDonald's player of the game for the boys.
Player of the game. Of course, the girls' game was Molly Carver, and the boys' game's got to be Buck Triplett, man. Boy, he come out firing on all cylinders, had a great game. He always plays great, but he really stepped it up tonight. So congratulations to Buck Triplett, Molly Carver, our McDonald's players of the game. Folks, next week, it's going to be busy. And we're going to do our best to get as many games as we can in. The good thing is, on Thursday, the regionals are at Roland, Muldrow, and Sallisaw, so we're in a very close vicinity. Takes about an hour, 45 minutes to set this whole thing up. So keep your fingers crossed. We may come on late. We will tell you for sure one of our crews is going to be in Muldrow. Thursday night.
Yeah, it's going to be some good matchups.
We'll be there at 6 o'clock. We can only do the Muldrow games. We may be here in Roland. We may be over in Sallisaw. We don't know yet. We may be at both. We may be at all three places. We'll just have to see how this all works out. But keep an eye on the Mix Facebook page. If we don't get you on Thursday, we'll try to get you later on down the road. But thanks to Russell and Dave up there running the cameras, Joe over here on the TriCaster, Locke with the stats. For Clint, I'm Justin. We'll see you on Thursday on the Mix.
Maybe we McGriddles lovers have done a bad job of relaying this, but there are pockets of syrupy goodness hidden in the McGriddles cakes. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Sure, there's food at home. But is there a McDouble with extra pickles, a side of fries, and a high C at home? Don't be ridiculous.
Trusted in the community with a long history of customer satisfaction, Edwards Auto Sales on Highway 64 in Roland is always the right turn to take in your quest for the ultimate pre-owned vehicle. Edwards Auto Sales is a buy here, pay here dealership with in-house financing available. View their complete inventory online at edwardsautosalesinc.com. Family owned and operated for more than 30 years. Edwards Auto Sales in Roland.
Show your hometown pride with a School Spirit debit card from First Star Bank. Each time you make a purchase with your School Spirit debit card, First Star Bank will make a donation to your school district. You make a purchase, they make a donation. Everyone wins. Support your school with First Star Bank's School Spirit debit card. First Star Bank has donated over $100,000 to local schools through the School Spirit program. Debit cards may be ordered online at firststar-bank.com.
You're watching Mix TV.